I got a lot of.
Wait.
Haters mad cause they get nada. Got a lot of dollars, look like I just hit the lotto. Rich, pop my collar, looking like a baller. Take shots like revolver, but the stroke so Arnold Palmer. Don't tell me act right, I be in my bag like I be in the fast life, blow money like a bagpipe. And it's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need. I see them hating and it's fine by me, fine by me. See them hating and it's fine by me, fine by me.
I see you hating and it's fine by me. Got a dream and it's all I see. Got my team and it's all I need. See you hating and it's fine by me.
It's fine by me.
Yeah. Boy, it's only buckets where I'm at, where I'm from. They don't tuck it, they just shoot. Get buckets through the gap. You be sluggish at the bat. I be Kirby Puckett. Sticking House of Moan Brown, stuck it to the mat. Magic fingers, like I'm Stephon Diggs. I don't like my coffee black, I like it T-shirt Prince. Hold on to the balls, just like Marshawn Lynch. In the whip, you ain't like the
I got a dream and it's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need. I see them hating and it's fine by me, fine by me. See them hating and it's fine by me, fine by me.
I see you hating and it's fine by me. Got a dream and it's all I see. Got my team and it's all I need. See you hating and it's fine by me.
It's fine by me.
I can see them hating, but it's all good. Say they hating cause I made it, cause they never thought I would.
I always knew I'd do it different since the day I started. When I was spitting all my lyrics, all I know is heartache. I need a medic who can feel so empathetic when I'm calling 9099. My list of fucking problems, take out those zeros cause I'm powered by a nine. And my favorite color's Nero, but I'm looking for a star who can shine away the pain that is coming up with this age. As I look back and I say, where did it go, why did I waste it? I grew up listening to music from 10 different genres. It never stopped me going crazy when the volume's off. And I always wanna be somebody who can tell his father I made it pops and I promise I'll look after mother. I'm making money but my money isn't back, and I'm always wondering if it will ever be everlasting. I'm always thinking about the issues of my past. Now my faith is on the edge, somebody go and call the pastor. I gave up weekends cause I need to take a chance. Now I'm working all the time on my music, I gotta act big. If I don't make it then I pray my boy will smash this. I'm looking up for angels cause I want the wings to catch him. And in my past there's a version I barely know, who never thought he falls from the all-time low. But it's not his fault, oh no, it's not his fault. Cause he's putting in his life but his name, it didn't go. And if I grow old, moving from my friend zone, call me back home, I don't wanna let go. If I lose hope, grab me by the damn throat, shout my name and tell me let the worry go. Cause all I wanna do is cut loose, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push through, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. Cause all I wanna do is cut loose, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push through, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. I know you probably heard the story from the different shows of all the singers, rappers, failures who just wanna pose. I'm not saying that my story is the only told, I'm just saying this is how I vent my hollow bones. I'm trying to think about my words, they just keep overflowing. If you saw me then you'd say that my vibe was glowing. If you knew me then you'd say I'd have a smile. But all the while for my time a secret that I'm hiding. I'm always feeling like I'm battling leviathans. I'm hitting and I'm slashing but they're coming back inside my head. I'm up all night too scared of bed, I'm wasting time and then I'm dead. And all that's left is words unsaid, or better yet a demo track. Cause all I wanna do is cut, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. Cause all I wanna do is cut, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. If I'm out losing myself now, just need to know I need to cut loose. I'm always in the back in the red lights, so come on over, save me falling. Cause I don't wanna burn my health now. These demons want me to cut loose. Tell tell me that these visions are okay. And when I'm fucking am I loving or just pushing them away, it's hard. So gotta give my body and soul in my torso. Found that this world left a hole. I gotta hope you're something that will take me and hold all the pieces. Falling from my struggling hope. I'm singing, DJ, can you play my song? I just wanna move and sing along. Forget all my worries and go lose my.
Welcome to a realm where the pulse of sports thrills and the spark of technology sizzles. Join Ronald Unk Bolware and your charismatic host, Jay, aka Jonathan Anderson. Together, they unpack the latest in sports and technology. This is Noonish Sports and Tech.
What's going down? What's going down, man? Are y'all ready for this good Thursday afternoon, man? Got a special edition, man. We had some things to do this week, but we still here, man, rocking with you. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, man, here with my unk, Ronald Bolwer, man, my awesome co-host. What's going down, huh?
No, man, nothing. Just ready to go, man. And kind of Miss Christiana already. She not here.
Yeah.
But, you know, I got to call her out.
Yeah.
Because that's the first lady.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
First lady got to get mentioned.
But we
get
still going to give out the great info on the subjects we got to talk about.
Oh, man.
It's not F1 or hockey, but it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
You just never know.
Never know what we're going to come with, but you do know it's going to be some heat, though, baby. Matter of fact, let me go on and crank this thing up right there. Get a little fire right there. Little fire, man. Warm this thing up, man. Get started right. But, beautiful week of sports, man. A lot going on, man, and we gonna go on and dive in. Yes, sir. Starting out this first topic of the day, man. That boy Long Beach Luka. Hey, out there in LA going in, huh? You know?
Hey. I don't think Luka hang around the LBC.
Hey, he ain't around the LBC.
Hey, no, he ain't around it.
Oh no, I don't know. You know, Snoop he adopted him. You know what I'm saying? So Snoop, you know how it go. You know, just take one dude in the clique to let everybody know he cool. This one cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
No, Luka, he all right. He in LA now.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
And I would say this in the long run. The Mavericks might not be so sad.
Hey.
No, in the long run, but right now we in the short run.
In the short run right now, but you know, heck of a game. That's his first time playing against the Mavericks, man. That was a great game. I watched, you know, in the end. I can't imagine the emotions that he had going. You know, it's kind of like, you know, when you break up with a girl breaks up with you for another man blatantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even though the other man is sick right now, you still show up to the party and she there, kicking it with all your old friends. You know what I'm saying? And you really ain't got closure. You still trying to figure out what happened.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. They ain't never. I have seen it happen, but personally, I can't testify.
Yeah, it never happened to me before. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I have seen it happen because me personally, I go get bigger and better and forget about death.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, cause I ain't gonna say nobody never broke up with me.
Yeah.
But before the party got started, before the next party, you know, I was back in the door like she was.
Yeah.
Party with the new one. That's hair just as long, face just as pretty, waist just as small.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I roll. I ain't trying to be funny, but you know, but it don't work. But the Mavericks, they were still sitting in the corner sulking over, because they don't have nobody. Like I say, if you can match what you lost, you ain't so bad.
Exactly.
But they have matched what they lost, so they still sad about it.
Yeah, as they should be sad about it.
Yeah.
That was I mean, but at the end of the day, you know, obviously it seems like they knew something that we
That was a
didn't
business
as fans.
move.
Absolutely, that was a business
that
move.
was $100 million business move for the Mavericks.
Yeah.
They saved $100 million by doing that.
Man, you talking about annually? Because that was a $300 million contract that was about to come through.
But
almost $400 million, right?
Yeah, but now the Lakers can only give him 200 and something million.
Yeah.
So it was 100 million over 4 or 5 years.
So what do you think about, Luka and LeBron as they've come together so far? We got this, they played 4 or 5 games deep, so they don't have, too many games underneath them, and they still learning each other. But the Lakers been balling here recently.
Yeah, and they was kind of balling before Luka got there, and they still kind of balling.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say this, for the Lakers to win the title, they got to get a little bigger. I don't think they're big enough.
They don't have a big man.
They
do have that one big man.
Yeah, but
he's from LA, from Cali.
Yeah, but he's not. When I say they got to get bigger, they got to get bigger and better. Not just bigger. They got to get somebody that's big and better than the bigs they got now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to go in on the guy, but I don't think the big they gonna have right now is good enough for them to win the title with.
So like
in a 7-game series.
So did you see the game against the Lakers the other night?
Yeah, I saw it.
So what stood out to you in that game? Were you more impressed by the Lakers or more impressed by the Mavericks?
I was actually more impressed by the Mavericks.
I was too.
Because the Mavericks, man, they got their whole front line. Gafford, Lively, and AD.
Yeah.
If they can get healthy, and if they can get healthy, I personally, if they can get healthy long enough to learn how to play together, I believe they got a better team than the Lakers.
Man, I feel like
that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think athletically, skill wise, we're better. I feel that the IQ though.
Well, I ain't saying
that's the part. That's the part collectively. Now we got guys. Kyrie is up there. He's a high IQ guy. We got guys with a high IQ on our squad. But the other night during the game, I felt they missed the opportunity to let Clay just go all the way in. Because Clay was heating up.
Yeah.
And it was getting to the point to where the ball wasn't even really hitting the net.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the Splash Brother came all the way alive at that point. And PJ Washington, when I feel like he should have come down and looked for Clay to because once Clay came to the left side of the floor, that ball was money, wet. You know what I'm saying?
But I think he PJ came down and shot it himself.
Yeah, hero ball. It's like, bro, why wouldn't you get a ball back to the high? The man just hit 3 threes in a row, and the last one barely hit. I didn't even know it went in and went through so easy. You know what I'm saying? That's the IQ stuff I'm talking about. That's that hero ball, that new mentality.
Yeah, boy, you must have been. Is that on my head? New mentality. That's the new mentality. Because this is the whole thing.
Yeah,
I ain't even trying to be funny. If Walt Frazier would have hit 3 in a row, Earl of Pearl would have made sure you get the ball the 4th time.
That's what I'm saying.
But these guys, they don't want you to get it the 4th time because they want to be the star.
I don't understand that logic. That's what I'm saying. So
if you listen to Gilbert Arenas talk, that's the logic that they're going by.
Yeah,
he's on that level because everything that Gilbert say out of his mouth is selfish. Because they asked Gilbert the other day, would you rather score 82 and lose the game with no assists and no rebounds and no steals, or score 70 and win the game with some rebounds and assists? He said he'd rather score 82 and lose the game and have no rebounds and assists.
That is insane.
And that's the mentality that I see this playing out to me. I'm not trying to go in on these guys, but when I see SGA, Halliburton, what's this guy in Houston, Green, when I see these guys play, that's what I see.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't see, nobody coming down trying to be a facilitator and a rebounder and a scorer.
Yeah.
How about doing them? I'll do it all instead of just one.
I mean, I don't see anybody interested in that. I don't know what's going on with these platforms, but I feel like there's a clear mutiny against us right now. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the whole thing. It won't be the first, it won't be the last, so we're going to persevere.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to persevere through all of them. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Oh, unstable network connection now, huh? Oh, that's what got us this time, right?
Yeah, but it's hard.
On my cell phone device.
Oh, okay. But anyway, and I just want everybody to calm down and let this play out. And they call it Luka's revenge, but a weak triple-double on the regular season win ain't no revenge for no $100 million.
Yeah, I mean, that's, I call it Luka's revenge because that's what everybody expected. And he came
that's
away
what
with the
everybody
win.
else is calling it. No, that's what they call it, Luka's revenge game.
Yeah.
No, you didn't say, I saw that on TV.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
everybody's calling.
And
And
it's-
I'm saying that's a weak revenge for $100 million. And this is the whole thing. Punk is like this, and this is how we grew up. You do have a triple-double,
Yeah.
but you have 19 points and you have 17 shots.
Man.
19 points on 17 shots.
Yeah. That's not that impressive.
To me, it's not.
That's not very
Now, when you
efficient.
look at he got a triple-double, that's somewhat impressive. But if you look at 6 of 17, that's 35% shooting. That's not good to me. You know, you and LeBron James had the same amount of shots.
Yeah.
LeBron had 27.
I mean,
He hit 11 of his 17 shots. You hit 6 of yours.
and last time I checked,
I had 2 checks. Oh, no.
last time I checked 27
yeah.
is more than 19?
Yeah, all day.
You know? And
right.
I mean, it wasn't, it was good. I think it was good for Luka to get that win. I think that was a feel-good thing going on
Oh, yeah,
there.
it was feel good and all that.
But as far as, projection and looking at who's the team to beat, come playoff time, I feel like once the Mavericks get healthy, I think they got the scarier team of the two. No doubt. Once we get Lively, Gafford, AD back, that defense is going to be just brutally difficult to get past.
Too. Offense also.
Absolutely.
Because now you got somebody can go inside. AD can go inside and out.
Yep.
You know, but before you mostly had all outside guys, you know.
Yeah.
And then now you're going to be, when you get Gafford, Lively, and AD back, you got one of the bigger teams in the league, man.
Yeah. That's what
And
I'm saying.
size matter, man.
That's what I'm
Size matter
saying.
because I don't care what nobody say of when Denver Nuggets won the title and they had a big team, man.
That's
Aaron Gordon, 86 and a half.
That's what separated them from everybody
And
else.
Michael Porter, 6'11".
Yep.
And Joker,
Joker 7 foot, isn't he?
Well, they say 6'12", whatever he is. He's somewhere between 6'10" and a half, 7 feet.
Yeah.
You know.
Up there.
Yeah, so you got a whole front line that's at least 6'10", man.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
man.
then your guard is 6'7".
Yep. That's crazy, man.
They talk about Murray 6'7", so
Yeah.
they can talk all that, all that stuff they want to, man. But size still win in the NBA.
Absolutely. Absolutely,
still
man.
play,
So
baby.
yeah, size is everything. And you spoke about it last week in your IMO, talking about, how size hadn't really changed over the years. They were actually bigger back in the 80s and 90s and
The 80s is actually the tallest decade.
Yeah, with that, and it's just I don't know. I felt like the Mavericks, they got, and they're not gonna have much time once they come back to jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And really get some games under their belt. But I'm more impressed by the Mavericks, even in that loss.
Yeah,
I just wish that they would have let Clay heat up, man, because Clay was about to start
when he hit
cooking.
them 3 in a row, he didn't shoot for a while.
No, exactly. That's
He
what I'm
didn't shoot
saying.
for a while. I'm
That's
looking
what I'm
up
saying. Like it was, it is what it is. But that gives me, a lot of confidence in them boys, knowing that Clay look like he down their back.
Yeah, and then like I
He's just
said,
inconsistent with it.
then he gonna have so much help, man.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna have so much help.
But we got a team. We don't really need Clay like that. We just only need him for them certain games when somebody's not playing. Just
When you
heat
got
up
him-
once every
Yeah,
3
when
or
you
4
got-
games for us.
When you have 5 or 6 good players instead of just 3,
Yeah,
everybody don't have to be hot every night.
yeah.
And the Mavericks got a good 5 or 6 really pretty good guys.
Yeah, they
You
do.
know,
They got a nice rotation. And then,
Yeah.
the young buck, Mac, Prosper, he's starting to get some more reps, more than what he's accustomed to and what we've been saying since he's been in the league. But he was drafted high and, thought, very high, but he's one of them IQ guys. Just watching him play, that's why he's not on the floor more. My boy came down, had a ferocious dunk the other week, and then came down the floor and then tried to put up I'm like, bro, like, how you gonna take the ball from the top of the key and try to put up an 18-footer, dog? That ain't your game, Prosper. Relax. All right. But yeah, if we can get guys on the same page, buying in,
Mavericks got a pretty good squad, man.
Oh yeah, they got talent, man. So like I said, I took more out I took more from the Mavericks than I did from the Lakers in that game.
Oh,
you know,
yeah. Because the Lakers should have won.
Yeah, and they blew
Lakers should've.
Yeah, we got all these injuries over here. They blew a 16-point lead.
Yeah.
You know, we almost came back and took that thing, but you know, hey, y'all still keep going crazy about
And
Luka.
every time Luka got on Kyrie, did you see what Kyrie did?
What was that? Oh my gosh! Oh, except for that time he hit him with that step back and hit that three.
Yeah, same. Cause he jumped back too far.
Like,
Cause he had blew by him 3 times.
What you gonna do, Luka?
Luka jumped way back. Well, you gave me open shot, man.
Hey, Kyrie, like Hermano. I don't want to do this to you, Hermano. You know what I'm saying? But you can't stop me, Hermano. You know what I'm saying? Forget all that Hermano
Kyrie was
stuff.
hard to that goal.
On this hardwood,
every time
big dog.
Luka got close to Kyrie, pew.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you wonder why we got rid of you, Luka? Here we go. See you later. Splash. See you later. Which one you gonna choose, big dog? Which one you gonna choose? But nah, that was a good game, man.
Good game.
Cool to see Luka. I mean, it sucks to see Luka in another uniform, but it is what it is now, man. You know, I've moved on. I'm good with this Mavericks team.
Me too.
I want to see young Max Christie continue to develop and do what he's doing.
I'm gonna say it like this. Me personally, I was happy for both parties.
I agree.
I was happy for Luka because now maybe Luka can really develop into the player that he can be.
Oh yeah,
because he wasn't gonna do it here in Dallas because they were collaring him too much.
Oh, absolutely.
And then, for the Mavericks, you know, we move on and let's go save $100 million. Now you make him build a better roster.
Hey, they say that's the best way to do it if he gonna do it.
Yeah,
just do it right now. Don't think about it.
Yeah,
don't let it linger. Get rid of him. You know, get done with it. Unlike Dak. Anyways, also in that game, what I wanted to talk about. So a gentleman last year came up to Kyrie. He's got his own anti-shoe brand. And a kid, you know, drew a picture of a shoe for Kyrie and gave it to Kyrie. Well, then this kid has come back before the game. He saw Kyrie on the street. You know, I don't know. I guess he was greeting people or something. I have no idea. But the kid has now taken a pair of Kyrie's shoes and made the shoe. And Kyrie wore them in the game the other night. And I just thought that is so dope.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Oh, yeah. Stuff like that. That's what being
a pro is about.
Yeah, being a superstar, whatever you want to call it. That's what it's been about, man. Not being bigger than everybody else.
Be personable, man.
Yeah, like Shaq, man. Shaq is the most personable dude.
Yes, sir.
That you ever will see.
Yeah.
Shaq is the most because I'd have seen Shaq and matter of fact, he said something to me.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I ain't running up to Shaq.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's going on? He talking to everybody and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's
you know
them the kind of stars, you know, that trip me out. You know what I mean? And that's how it should be.
Yeah,
you know,
that's how it should
the
be.
people got you there. You know, the people made you popular.
So
why not?
hang with the people.
Exactly.
And this is the thing. He don't know when he may have just made that kid into some kind of shoe designer or whatever.
Exactly.
I don't
Inspired
know.
that kid or something.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
then he inspired that kid. Or he might take this kid's shoe and put it in his line of shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of
he wore them the other night.
Yeah.
And
so now
it's a pretty dope little design. If you see the shoe, we got it on the screen. It's like the sky with white clouds on it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just me personally. That's like construction, man. I love seeing things. This mind. I love seeing things being formed out of the mind. You know what I mean? You think it up.
Absolutely.
The seeds planted, you think it up and then create it. I love seeing stuff like that. So that's dope. I just had to call that out if y'all didn't notice. But if y'all saw the light blue shoes he was wearing the other night against the Lakers, that's what that was about, man. You're not gonna find them on his website. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, man. So moving along, man. NBA news. Did you see that Trailblazers Shaden Sharp's poster dunk, huh?
Who?
Shaden Sharp.
Shaden, I didn't see it.
Oh man, we're gonna show it to you,
You
right
know
now.
what? I heard about it, but because I was saying, I mean, it was Shaden Sharp.
Yeah,
he ain't no getting to those. No
Shannon,
other Sharps.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, that's awful close, Shaden.
Yeah, and I don't know too many Sharps walking around here.
I don't know any.
Man.
I think I knew a Sharp in the military. You know, in the military, you see so many people, you might see anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you this dunk. I mean, this boy here looked like he was stretched out on one of Dak Prescott's sleep numbers, dunking on this dude, huh? And that boy got up. I'm talking. That was one of. They say dunk of the year. They say potentially dunk of the year. It's gonna come up. I'm watching the replay right now, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going down, man? If you out there, if you see something, say something, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we get down. This is a very interactive experience over here, man. Talking about this Shaden Sharp dunk last night. Here it is, right here. Come here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I did see that. It was John Moran-esque. John Moran. Yeah, that was real.
My boy reached out.
Then he walked in the sky though and got that block.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then when he laid out on it.
That boy reached out and touched somebody on that. Said, oh, yes, sir. Hey, that was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. What you rate that dunk? Is that top 10 all time? Look, you see how far that boy reached back, how high he was there.
Top 10 all time?
Look at this.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that top 10.
It ain't not even, it can't possibly be up there for consideration.
Man, I mean, it might be consideration. Oh, yeah, it's like over dunk, bro.
Yeah.
There's been some dunks over time.
Oh, yeah.
Time.
No doubt.
Oh, my.
No doubt. So what's the one dunk that come to mind when you think about greatest dunks of all time? I tell you right now, DeAndre Jordan. On that oop from Chris Paul coming down the lane, that's one to me. LeBron.
I jumped over the. No, that ain't LeBron best
Jason
dunk.
Terry.
Oh yeah, Jason Terry. But you got some. Man, Dominique got some, and the doctor got some, and Vince got some too.
Oh, Vince, yeah,
Say,
Vince
man,
over that 7 footer was crazy.
Man, I see Dominique. I see Dominique got one where he looked. This is just how it looks, but I know it.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like that, so it's got to be like that. Dominique had the ball cocked back like this, and then it was a guy came that looked like he was finna block it. So Dominique took it down and cocked it again, and another guy flew by, and Dominique took it again, and bam, he doubled 1, 2, bam. I mean, it just looked like, you need to move.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how. And then the one where, then Dr. O. Cooper.
Yeah,
that was one.
Yeah,
and then Dr. got another one where he started on this side of the goal, went all the way under the goal, then turned back and faced the goal.
Yeah,
there's some. Then when I think of just the greatest dunk, this wasn't in the NBA. This was in the Olympics. Darryl Griffin, when he jumped over the guy before Vince Carter did. Man, he had both hands on the ball with the ball cocked behind his head and his legs folded, and he flew over the guy this and dunked.
Yeah,
it's some. I'm just saying that's in the.
And I can't talk about dunking without saying MJ one time. That time he dunked on old buddy and did like this to him. That was on Patrick Ewing, wasn't it?
No, that was Scotty did that on Patrick. That was Scotty did.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna say another one. Sean Kemp. When Sean Kemp dunked on Alta Lister from Woodrow Wilson. He dunked on Alta Lister 7-1, and then stood over and put his hand. It's been some calls.
Yeah,
that's a bad one though.
That was nasty. It was the after effects when Sean Kemp did it.
No, but even
the actual dunk.
Sean Kemp got some bad ones too over people.
Yeah.
But that's up in there though.
Hey, what up, Preston? What's going down, man?
I mean, I love that dog, but I can't say it's not top 10.
Yeah.
And I can't say it either. I can't confirm or deny.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it all depends on what you like.
For sure.
It's some dunks out there for you.
For sure.
Got, and then a lot of times, sports fans, we easy to forget, man.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No, I mean, that's what we do.
And then John Moran got some very similar to that one.
Yeah.
So John got some bad ones too.
John Moran is a beast now.
And then I seen Anthony Edwards just a couple of weeks ago. Looked like he climbed up all up on top of a guy.
Anthony Edwards got some going on too.
Cocked it back. So there's some dunks out there for you.
So did you hear about the KG joining the T-Wolves front office?
Mm-hmm.
I think it makes perfect sense considering his nickname is the Big Ticket.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's only fitting.
And then KG is the best player in Timberwolves history.
Oh yeah.
And then
well, I mean, you had some people go through that now.
KG is the best player in Timberwolves history. This is my opinion. Everybody got what they.
I was trying to think of somebody else did.
I mean, some players came through there, but they don't have a big enough resume.
Yeah.
Latrell Sprewell. People forget about
Sprewell went hard. Yeah.
Sprewell came through there.
Kevin Love was 2020 when he was up there though. But still.
But they was always finishing damn near last,
Yeah.
so that don't matter
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, you right.
If you get 20-20 and your team ain't winning, 20-10, you're going to sit there. I mean,
that's bogus. That's bogus.
That's an easy 20-10.
You fairly selfish at that point.
But see, KG was taking the Timberwolves to the in the playoffs year after year.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get past San Antonio and different stuff,
Yeah. Yeah.
And Tim Duncan had better teammates than he did.
Yeah. That too. That part.
Yeah.
That part too. But no, it's cool. It's cool to see KG in that front office, man.
Yeah, that's good for KG.
He keep taking care of his homies.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he ever stopped, because KG used to run around like Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Without the whole entourage.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he ever quit taking care of them dudes.
I hope he did. I think so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because the money probably,
Hey, when it stop coming, y'all got to.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
when it go from 20 million or 25 million a year down to 3, some of y'all got to drop off.
All y'all got to drop off.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Because that 3 is for me, myself, and I. And that me, myself, and I is how I want to spend it. Not necessarily on myself. You know what I'm saying? I just do what I want to do. But I think that's dope. And then also, how about these Detroit Pistons with this 8-game winning streak right now? And they beat the brakes off Boston last night.
Yeah, and that's why
These boys
right now,
fifth in the East.
Right now, the cream getting ready to rise to the top. I'm gonna say it like that. So this February, March, April.
Yep.
Y'all got to start after the All-Star game.
Boys buckle down.
A whole lot of things usually change after the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Because some of these teams are kind of saying, we ain't gonna wear our players out there in the first half.
What up, John Dacey?
Now we finna buckle down and make that playoff drive. So the stuff, change a lot of time after the All-Star game.
What up, Don and Jason and Dustin and Balls for Life? Let's go, baby.
Hey,
we ball
man.
for life, baby.
Balls for
Big
life.
ballin'.
Hey, I ain't mad at
Big
it.
ballin', smashing, making my end. Smoking big killer, getting high in the bean. Ain't that what they say on the song? That's what they say on the song. But
something similar.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Wanna be a baller.
Hey, that's for short guy. He want to be a ball. He want to be a little taller.
Shot caller.
That was a 5'8" guy.
Oh, you talking about that? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Yeah, I would call.
Nah, man, but I'm glad for KG because I like KG. KG talk a lot of sugar honey iced tea, but he done backed a bunch of it up.
Hey, who you think would have won that between KG and Draymond? Because both of them tough guys.
What?
I mean, if they ever had to scrap.
I ain't never seen Draymond do nothing but kick nobody.
I ain't seen it either.
All I seen is kick people in the balls and all that, and everybody was too scared to say something.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've never
Ernest
seen.
Cantor talked all that stuff, and he came back and kicked you in the balls again.
Yeah.
Ernest Cantor.
And then
you didn't do nothing. Draymond ain't did nothing but talk, man. Draymond is tough with his mouth. He couldn't have made it back. He ain't Charles Oakley. He ain't Larry Johnson.
He
ain't none of them.
Yeah.
He ain't none of no.
Yeah.
He ain't no Lonnie Shelton.
Man,
he ain't no Buck Williams. Man, come on. He ain't even Dennis Rodman.
Who was it, man? When Larry Johnson. No, I'm not trying to stop nothing. Larry Johnson punked somebody.
Charles Oakley.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Man.
I seen you that. Yeah, that's what I say. This is what I say, guys. Unc like this because Unc from Southeast Dallas. So I'm from hey, man, when everybody say, oh, he tough, I say, with who?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He ain't tough with everybody.
Yeah. He got selective toughness.
To tell you, because this whole thing, Larry Johnson was up down over Charles Oakley like this.
Yeah.
His teammates pulled him back, and then when Charles Oakley stood up, Charles Oakley started to walk away, and Larry did him like that, and Charles didn't even turn around. Kept going, man.
Didn't want none of that.
Yeah, look at it's on YouTube.
Hey, y'all don't mess with them Dallas boy. Y'all saw Darren Williams put them hands on Frank Gordon. Frank Gore.
Say, man, hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. These Dallas boys don't play.
Hey, y'all see Dennis Rodman kicking cameraman in the groin. He don't care neither, man.
If you think that these Dallas boys ain't tough, go tell Kenyon Martin that. Go tell him that.
Yeah.
And I seen dudes at the gym almost had him crying, but he a tough guy other places.
Oh, yeah.
He was at Samuel Grant Park, had tears, had water looking like Billy in his eye. He was young. I
Yeah.
told him, dude, leave him alone, man.
How young was it? About 12, 13,
No,
14,
he
15?
was not senior high, 18, 17,
Oh, he's 17, 18.
Yeah, he's 6'7" or 8" by this time.
Oh, well, boys out there, grown men still punking.
And I told him, leave him alone, man.
Hey, it's just making them tough on
But now they did that. But then once he got in college and started
He
living
was
weight,
doing that
he
to everybody
remembered
else.
that.
Yeah.
He said, "Okay, come up on me now."
Exactly.
Yeah. But
Exactly,
but these Dallas boys, Darren Williams, Michael Williams, Larry Johnson,
ain't nothing to play
Kenyon
with.
Martin.
Yeah.
You can do it if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can be next if you want to.
Yeah, you can try it, run up if you want to, man. But nah, that's that's crazy. But yeah, I think it's pretty dope for about Detroit, man, going,
On that 8-game,
8-game win streak, like out of nowhere. But at the same time, can't say it's out of nowhere because when you dead last in the league for so long,
You've been building a roster.
You've been building a roster.
Sooner or later, y'all ought to play because you got 4 or 5 good guys.
You got guys
You
that can
been in
go.
a lottery over and over and over.
A lot. That's how Oklahoma City built their team back up.
Yeah.
All them draft picks.
And trading everybody, getting 3
Getting
number
more picks,
ones for
yeah.
the one this year, one 4 years later, and all that. Now they got a squad.
Now they got a squad. So I'm not surprised, but it's good to see Detroit coming around in sports, man. I'm sure the Detroit Tigers gonna have a good baseball season. Good to see the Detroit Lions playing well.
Oh, yeah.
Now we just gotta do something to get this water right up there, man. In Flint, man.
And get some money flowing.
You know what I'm saying? These fans still coming out there watching, man. Y'all get back and get that water right, man. Is all I'm trying to say, man. Hey, that water shouldn't be looking like this coming out the faucet. If it tasted like this, that'd be something else. But it ain't quite what it is.
Yeah, that ain't quite what that is.
Ain't quite what that is right now. Ain't quite what that is. But yeah, so I got something for you right here. Got a segment for you right here, We're gonna call this one Real or Fake. All right? And we're talking about the top 10 teams in the East and the top 10 teams in the West. And I just want you to give your opinion. And we're gonna start out with this Eastern Conference. All right, no particular order. I'm just going with the top 10. I'm not going 10 to 1. I'm just letting you know at this point in time in the season who the top 10 teams are. These are play-in teams. Some of these are playoff and play-in teams. And I want your opinion as if and let me know if this team is real or fake. All right, like I got a diamond test on these bad boys. And we're gonna start off with them Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic fake.
They fake? They fake?
Yeah, fake.
Yeah, they ain't ready for it yet.
They ain't ready yet.
All right, we're gonna keep it moving. How about them Indiana Pacers? Are they real or they fake, huh? Them Halliburtons out there. Them Rick Carlisles.
That's why I was saying they real because of Rick Carlisle.
Hey.
I'm riding with Rick Carlisle because I think Rick Carlisle is one of the better coaches in the NBA.
Hey, you already know what I think about him.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if the truth be told, he might be the best coach.
That's what I think about him.
Yeah.
I
don't want to.
And people think I'm crazy when I say that, but it's because the man, everybody gives Pop all this credence and credibility and all this and that. Well, the man that used to beat the brakes off Pop all the time with lesser teams was Rick Carlisle.
Yeah.
He beat Pop so much down here when he was in Dallas, and all he really had was Dirk and game planning. You know what I'm saying? When Carlisle was, I'm saying the years where Tim Duncan and like Jason Kidd was only here that year they won that title. He was only here for like 1 or 2 years. On that stint. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But all them other years when they had Duncan and Manu and Tony Parker and man,
absolutely.
Hey, Rick Carlisle was giving them boys
Rick
the business.
No, I like Rick. Like I say, I ain't gonna say he's the best, but he up there. But in my opinion, I take Rick Carlisle. I can't name him. I take him over Eric Spoelstra.
I take him over anybody in the NBA right now.
You'd have to name him by name.
My boy from Boston and my boy down in Houston, and both of them was in Boston at some point. Udoka.
I take him over both of them.
And
I take him over. Whatever the name is.
Mitchell. We just call him Micheletti. We're gonna call him Micheletti.
My
boy in Boston, I don't know his name.
But anyway, I take Rick Carlisle pretty much over anybody.
I will for sure.
Yeah.
Rick Carlisle, Ace Ventura, man. Hey, Ace Ventura go hard. With the X's and O's on that court right there. But the Pacers, are they real or they fake, huh?
They real, because I'm going with Rick Carlisle. They real.
Nephew, what's going down, big dog? What up, Ryan?
What's up, Ryan?
Yeah, let's get it, dog. Hey, we on that NBA now, dog. You know what it is. We on that real or fake right now. So right now, Magic is fake. Pacers are real. The Milwaukee Bucks.
I'm gonna say they real.
They real?
Cause they got a championship under their belt.
Hey, I mean, they got Doc Rivers. People got to get off Doc Rivers, man.
Yeah. Well, you got to look at who Doc was coaching. Doc was coaching Chris Paul. Chris Paul ain't done shit.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying Doc Rivers ain't a bad coach, is what I'm saying.
Doc Rivers was way better than people try to criticize Doc Rivers. But because Doc Rivers didn't have the neck up players. When he had the neck up players, he got championship.
Absolutely.
And if Kendrick Perkins wouldn't have got hurt, he might have too.
I think Rajon Rondo need to be in the Hall of Fame.
Rajon way up there.
I know that was a bold statement right there.
I do too.
Yeah.
But anyway, next, we're talking about something else right now.
I say them Bucks is real. I give them a real. How about them Atlanta Hawks? Are they real or they fake, huh?
I'm gonna say fake.
Young Trey?
Fake. Trey ain't got enough help.
But you know he a killer though.
But he ain't got enough help.
But he a killer though.
He ain't got enough help.
Okay.
He ain't no better than his teammates. He ain't no better than his teammates. Trey real, but he ain't got enough help.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's 8 wins in a row. We talking about them Detroit Pistons. Got that boy from Arlington, Texas, Cade Cunningham, leading them boys out there.
I'm gonna say
up there.
We talking about going for a championship, right? Real
We're talking about real or fake. They
right
beat the
now,
brakes off the
Detroit still
Celtics
fake.
last
Right
night.
now, Detroit
They
still
still fake?
Yeah, they still fake.
They too young, too right? They too
Yeah,
green?
too young. Ain't got enough neck up guys. They got a lot of talent, but they just got to mature a little bit.
Yeah.
But right now they fake.
They beating the brakes off people here in that 8-game streak.
Yeah, the 8-game win streak.
Yeah, Ryan. Hey, Rondo Hall of Fame for sure.
Oh, man, Rondo definitely is that dude.
Hey, and of course, I got a feeling I know what you're going to say here. We got them defending champs, Boston Celtics. They really fake.
They got to be real because they the defending champion.
They keep it real. How about the Miami Heat? They really, they fake. They just got rid of Jimmy Butler.
They fake right now.
They got... Yeah.
They fake right now.
Okay.
That's my opinion. They fake right now. They got Pat Riley, which ain't gonna let.
That's exactly what I was about to
but
say.
I'm just finna say this. This is the thing. This is the thing. To have Pat Riley 10, 12, maybe even 8 years ago was wonderful. But right now, these guys are too soft in their undergarments for Pat Riley to be their GM. So right now, Pat Riley hurting them. Yeah. Because these guys can't take it.
Yeah, they different.
Jimmy just proved that. Jimmy can't take it.
It's different. And Jimmy was the oldest. He was the elder.
Yeah, they can't take it. They can't take it.
Jeez, but Tyler Hero went out there winning 3-point.
He fake, LOL. You right.
Yeah, they fake.
That's what I'm saying.
Fake. This was a tough one right here, huh? Ooh,
the Cavaliers.
Them Cleveland Cavaliers.
I'm gonna say they real right now.
You think they right now? You talking about this year? They got a chance to contend for their championship.
They got a chance.
They got a chance. LeBron James list.
Yeah.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, they got some different people now.
Yes, sir.
LeBron gone.
Yeah.
They forgot about it. They went and got some different people.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, but when LeBron left before, they couldn't get nobody.
Yeah.
They had Kyrie, couldn't get nobody else. But right now they got Mitchell and they had a whole bunch of draft choices.
Yeah.
So
and they got what's that guy from that came from the Nets, the big man. I can't think of his name, but I like that guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna say right now they got a chance.
Yeah,
real. I'm gonna say real.
And I'm gonna say they fake. I'm gonna say you fake. Believe it when I see it. You know what I'm saying? Regular season means not a TT-ta-ta. It's Dallas down here, man.
Hey, like you say. Cavs real to June.
Hey, man.
But this the whole thing.
That's what
they're
I'm
gonna
saying.
be in the playoffs. If you got a playoffs, you got a chance.
Hey.
Cavs gonna be. I'm saying right now, if the Cavs fake, well, let's go back. We ain't gonna have about 1 or 2 real teams.
No, I can't because I got real components on the Pacers. Okay. I got real components on the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no real components over here in Cleveland. And when I say real, I'm talking about championship pedigree. None.
Pedigree? Who in the other guy pedigree got to end the championship pedigree?
Rick Carlisle.
Yeah. Oh, well, if we going to eliminate everybody already, they ain't won the hell.
No, I'm not saying that across the board, but that's how I'm just saying Cleveland, though.
Cleveland right now, because nobody is exerting themselves right now. And Cleveland is exerting themselves as well as anybody.
Regular season.
Yeah, right now.
That's like a 12-5 DAC team, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
You know?
But this is the
But
thing.
show me something in the playoffs.
Donovan Mitchell ain't Dak Prescott. I'm gonna say it like
Hey,
that.
Donovan Mitchell, I'm going to tell you like Shaq, he don't got what it takes to win the title. Prove me wrong.
Donovan Mitchell, this probably the best teammates he done had.
I'm just saying.
These the best teammates. Cause when he was at where he came
Utah,
from,
my boy had Rudy Gobert.
These the best. Like I
Man,
said,
that's
these the best teammates he done had.
Rudy Gobert player of the year how many times? Several. That man
Defensive
can go.
player of the year. Talking about defensive player of the year?
Yeah.
He been defensive player of the year twice.
Yeah. Plenty. You know?
Okay.
Good help.
Okay.
He's got about 2 contenders to win it all. Hey, I'm with you on that. How about them Chicago Bulls, huh? They real or they fake?
They fake too.
They fake as fraud, part-time broad?
They
Yes, sir.
they faking the funk.
Faking the funk. Don't fake the funk on them now. All right, what up? Last but not least in this East, them New York Knickerbockers.
Fake.
Fake as a fraud, part-time broad. Getting them people up there.
Cleveland more real than they are. I'm gonna say that
The New York Liberty is the only real pro team in New York.
right now. Right now. So
Shout
far,
out, ladies.
so far we had Indiana, Milwaukee, and Cleveland in the East. There was and Boston 4. I had 4 out of 10 got a chance. Yeah.
What up, Jacob? What up, Big Boochie? What up, LJ and Raquel? What's going down, man? So, all right. So right here, we're gonna move on. Slide on over to the west side. Slide to the west. You know, some people say it's the best side, the west side. You know, we start out with them Denver Nuggets. So they real or they fake, huh?
Them always real.
They real? What real, player?
Like you said, they got the pedigree.
Yeah, they got the pedigree.
Yeah.
They also got Russ in the system now.
Yeah.
Does that hurt them or help them?
Well, Russ ain't Russ ain't the problem.
I agree.
The problem is Michael Porter and Gordon. Can
Yeah.
they play up to championship level?
Yeah.
That's where it comes to.
Hey,
to
you
me.
had-
because Mary always come through in the big game.
Yeah.
So Mary and Joker
Yeah.
is not, and Russ ain't. So we got.
Man, they real.
Yeah, they real. That's what I said.
Them boys real. I mean, the more you say them names and talk about that lineup out there, them forgot some. For a few more years, man.
Yeah.
They real over there.
Oh yeah, they real over there.
You know who else is real? Dennis Rodman, as I mentioned. Dallas, Texas is on. You know, his best playoff winning percentage in the history of the NBA right there goes to Dennis Rodman, is all I'm trying to tell you. If you didn't know it, go check your facts. The Worm. What up, Worm? That's what they call my boy. That's what they call my nephew too, a Worm. But next, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Are they real or they fake, huh?
Fake.
Them T-Wolves fake? Anthony Edwards? Julius Randle? We're talking about Jordan Jr., huh?
Read my lips.
What's that?
Since you can't hear him. Since you can't hear him. And I'm gonna get tired, man.
Hey.
He gonna get tired.
You ain't see AE
If you get tired sticking Luka, you got tired sticking Luka.
Hey, if you're tired, take a nap, AE.
Hey,
You know?
if you're sleeping, go to bed. And the hell, he got tired sticking Luka. He wasn't on Kyrie. He got tired sticking Luka.
Hey, them Chrome AE wars go hard, Ryan. I saw him yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Them Chrome AE. Hey,
Yeah.
I told you last week, I said AE got the best shoe in basketball. He
Yeah.
gonna wear that shoe forever.
Oh yeah.
And that's gonna be the coldest shoe every year. I don't know how you improve upon that shoe. And that's probably why they just dropping different colors. Them Johnson's so fresh, man. Them mud's fresh.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man, no, I gotta go fraud, man. AE, I hate to do it to you, dog, because I'm an Anthony Edwards fan. He's one of my favorite players to watch right now in the league.
Yeah.
I love Ja Morant too. And speaking of Ja Morant, how about them Memphis Grizzlies? We
Fake.
looking at real or fake?
Fake.
Fake?
Fake.
Fake?
Fake.
Not a chance to get to the Western Conference Finals.
Fake.
No. You serious?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I gotta disagree with you on that one though.
Okay.
I gotta say real with them Grizzlies.
Who they got?
Ja!
With a championship pedigree now. Don't forget what you just said.
No,
What kind of
that's why I
pedigree?
say I can't. All them they don't protect. It ain't for everybody. But they have gone deep into the playoffs and had some solid runs in the playoffs.
But
They've got playoff experience, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna say fake. I'm sticking with fake.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna win no title. And to me, they don't have a chance.
Man, not a chance.
Not a chance.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, Zion ain't got enough help, man.
Yeah.
He ain't got enough help.
He got some help, but
I mean, when you start getting to them series, that's when it's.
I think they can be a problem, like they were a problem year before last in the playoffs.
How many rounds they win? One. Maybe
Yeah, but it was the second round was a good. It ain't like they got swept. You know, but
I'm gonna say fake. Me myself. That's what I'm sticking with. I mean, that's your opinion. It's mine. On to the next one.
Hey, face of the league, I gotta go real right there. I gotta go real. I say Ja Morant is the face of the league to me. The next, him and AE, and AE said he don't want it, so it's Ja. To me,
he ain't gonna get it long if you keep cussing every time you get on TV. They don't be on face.
Hey, I mean, obviously, the president be cussing now. So I mean, man, don't care about cussing
You ain't
no
the
more.
president though.
Yeah, you right.
You Ja Morant.
You right. Busting guns, baby.
Hey. Yeah, his money don't depend on how he talk. The more he cuss, the more votes he get.
Yeah, you right. You right about that, huh?
Y'all two different people now.
You right about that, huh?
Yeah.
You know,
But,
can't say nothing about
on
that.
to the next one. Who we got?
All right, next up, we got them Sacramento Kings, Sacktown.
Sacktown fake.
Fake as hell. LA Clippers.
Faker than fake.
Kawhi Leonard and James
Faker
Harden.
than fake.
James Harden.
Faker than fake.
The greatest offensive
Faker than fake.
Maybe the best.
They the fakest of all. How many ways can I say it?
Fool's gold.
Damn fool's gold. Not just fool's gold. Damn fool's gold.
Right,
I told him that when Kyrie came. He fool's gold.
Your figures are fought in part-time, bro. What's up, young blood? How about them Oklahoma City Thunder? Real or fake, huh? They checking out? Oh, do we need to forewarn everybody?
Now, I'm going to say it like this. They fake.
Oh.
They play hero ball. You ain't going to win nothing. As long as SGA trying to be Michael Jordan, outscore the team by himself, they not going to fake.
Fake?
Fake.
So no chance to get into the finals?
No.
No chance.
Not with hero ball. Not with hero ball. I already got Denver over there real. Who else we got so far real over there?
Yeah.
We finna
Denver the only real one so far to this point.
Okay. Fake.
Fake?
Yeah, fake.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they super fake, bro.
He said Oklahoma.
No, he said Clippers super fake. He said OKC real. I think OKC real too. Only thing I'm gonna say about OKC.
I'm gonna say this, Ryan. They real to June, like you said. They real to June. We talking about champ. OKC, I just don't, because every time I see OKC play a good team, SGA play hero ball.
Yeah. They try
dribbling between two people, shooting over three people.
Trying to do too much. Yeah. I can't give it to him either, man. Yeah. OKC, you gotta show me something.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it with KD and Dan Russ. SGA ain't doing a damn thing.
You couldn't do it with KC, Russ, James Harden, Serge Ibaka, and all.
Yeah. Hey, no, and we gotta give a completely unbiased opinion right here now.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you're a Laker fan. So your opinion gonna be unbiased anyway.
No, the Lakers the last one.
Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, Dallas Mavericks.
Are they real or they fake?
The Mavericks real.
The Mavericks real?
Oh, yeah.
Without Luka?
They more real without Luka than they were with.
We ain't got let better Luka no more,
huh?
We ain't got let better Luka no more.
We ain't got blow Luka either. we ain't got 33% shooting in the finals from threes. We ain't got that Luka either. We ain't got him neither.
All right,
that's the same Luka.
Right.
The Mavericks, they more realer than KC and Memphis and all them.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, I'm with you 100%. Huh?
That's what I said.
I'm just making sure you know. I'm trying to help you think through this whole thing.
That Maverick got a good coach. Jason Kidd can coach, man.
Yeah. Hey, man. X's and O's neck up guy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, he can figure it out.
Yeah.
Matchups all day long.
Mavericks, I'm saying.
Hey, the Mavericks are real, man.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to say.
But hey, y'all don't worry about us. You know, we got injuries, don't worry about us.
Keep on tripping.
We down here just hanging out, man.
Yeah, keep on tripping.
You know, we got street clothes, nobody expects anything out of street clothes.
Hey,
you know,
I'm tell you like this. He's street clothes, but when he put his uniform,
Hey.
if he can keep his uniform on 30 or 40 games, people it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be trouble.
Did Street Clothes get an MVP in that finals?
No.
Who got that? LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron.
Oh, okay, I ain't know.
LeBron got that.
Hey, but Street Clothes does got a ring on.
Oh, yeah, Street Clothes.
He got more rings than Luka. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I just say, my friend. I just say. You know what I say, my friend. Next up, we got the Houston. No. Golden State Warriors. Ooh,
Fake.
ooh,
Fake.
they fake.
Fake.
Hey, they been looking good with Jimmy Buckets now, huh?
They ain't played for 2 games.
They got that pedigree, huh?
What pedigree they got?
4 rings.
Okay,
Steph, Draymond.
They ain't even in the play. They ain't even in the play-in yet. They in ninth place.
They ain't playing. They ain't playing. Playing
No.
is top 10.
Oh, the top 10?
Yeah, top 10.
Oh my God.
And then it goes from the play-in, it goes to the top 8 to the playoffs.
Oh, okay, yeah, but then you
Yeah, but they
Fake.
they
they
fake.
fake. Yeah.
Man,
They got Mr. Triple Single.
quadruple single get you slapped. Quadruple singles get you slapped. Don't call it out. Don't call me out
That's all I'm saying.
on my performance.
Yeah.
All right, so right on. I mean, I gotta get, man, that's pedigree. Actual championship, I can't give it to them. I don't think they got enough size.
No.
You know, I love Jimmy Butler. That's Jordan's other son. You know, that's really Jordan Jr. And then AE is the third. But I mean, I like Jimmy Butler a lot. I don't think they have enough size. Like I said, when they made the trade, I don't think that's enough. It'll be enough to get them to the playoffs.
Just barely.
But we're talking about
Going for a championship.
rings and things.
Yeah, rings and things.
We ain't talking about just getting there. You know, who wants to show up to the party with all the ladies and not get at least a phone number? You know what I'm saying? We don't care if you just come to be a wallflower. Okay.
But
We
if
looking
you
for
come
the
to
winners.
party,
Yeah.
if you come to party,
Yeah.
I need to see you dancing with a lady.
I need you dancing with a lady, dog. You know, maybe leaving with one. You know,
Or
you
two.
know,
Or two.
go get your championship.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm
Go
trying
get
to
your
tell you.
chip.
You know, I need to see a chip. You know, little chip. You know. But yeah, then we got the Houston Rockets up next. So you got, what you think? Real fraud on them Houston Rockets, because them boys been balling all season.
Fraud.
Fraud?
Fraud.
I think they're gonna be a playoff and a headache, or a headache in the playoffs.
The only people that Houston can beat, and the person that might can beat Houston, is Oklahoma City, because they play just like hero ball.
Yeah, but they got pedigree on that coach.
Who?
It's solid. Udoka. He's solid, and he got them young boys playing, huh?
I'm just gonna say, I don't think they got a chance to win a championship.
I don't think so either. They fake.
Okay. Trying to convince me.
They fake. And last but not least, drum roll, please. Your Los Angeles Lakers, Zunk.
They're real.
With the addition of Luka?
With the addition of Luka. Because this is the whole thing. People hate it. They can say what they want to say, but as long as you got LeBron James, you got a chance to win a championship. You got a chance to win the championship, as long as you got LeBron James.
Who's playing defense when Luka and LeBron on the floor together, though?
Hachimura. Hachimura. But I'm just saying.
Hachimura and Vanderbilt.
Hachimura and Vanderbilt and Austin Reed. That's all I can tell.
Man, I don't see. I know they got Jackson in the middle, the big man now. Ain't that his name?
Yeah.
Jackson Haynes.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if he's very talented. I don't know if he's enough by himself in the middle.
To me, I'm gonna say it like this. The reason I say the Lakers, man, LeBron James is the most neck up guy in the NBA right now.
And who's the next one? Luka?
Probably so.
And they both on the same team?
I mean, maybe Joker? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, to me, from what I see, how I see guys play the game and know how to give their team what their team needs.
Yeah.
Not what they. Man, this is what people got to understand. Do you know how many guys in the NBA can go out and get 40 if they just want to? About 100.
Oh, yeah.
But how many guys can get a team what they need, when they need it, at the time they need it? About 4 or 5.
Man. Yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah, you right.
And LeBron is the number 1.
You right.
And as long as you got LeBron, these guys. And then if him and Luka, I mean, if Luka can average 10 rebounds, you might not need no big man.
But I'm just saying, who they gonna stop? Luka's averaging 10 rebounds against all these 3-point shooters. You get a team
now against Denver, but they just beat Denver.
They just beat Denver.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, but in a series, it's gonna be more difficult.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Because they got a big team.
Because when we talking matchups, that's a real problem.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, to whoever, out of all the teams in the West, who are the teams I say, if you play a series that I just would say, I think they could beat the Lakers. Denver's the only team that because they too big for the Lakers.
Yeah.
But everybody else, the Lakers got a chance again.
Yeah.
And when you got a chance, and LeBron James, I think you're real.
I think Minnesota messed up with that trade. I think they should have gave Ant-Man and Karl Anthony Towns, a little more time. Because Julius Randle,
too small.
I mean, that size,
I ain't saying he's not talented.
And I'm not saying that Karl Anthony Towns is just the greatest defender.
Oh, I'm not saying that either.
But that size, it matters.
But I'm going to say this. I don't think that Julius Randle can do anything that Karl Anthony can't do.
Them threes.
Who is that?
Karl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony. No, I don't think Julius Randle can do anything Karl can't do. But Karl can do some stuff Julius can't do. I know. You listen what I say.
Yeah. I got it backwards.
He can't do that. No, I don't think Julius Randle can out-rebound Karl Anthony Towns.
I thought you were saying you thought Julius Randle, there's nothing that Karl Anthony, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He
can't out-rebound him. He can't out-block shot him. He sure can't out-shoot him. He can't out-score him. So I don't know what
they got out of that trade right there.
And then plus, Karl Anthony got about 3-4 inches, man. Size.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, cause
it's that presence inside with Rudy Gobert was serious.
And I'm gonna
on
say
defense.
See,
that's trees in the lane
against Gordon and Porter.
Yeah,
Julius Randle may have a hard time. Karl Anthony ain't gonna have no hard time.
You know how happy Denver was to see Karl Anthony Towns get up out of Minnesota.
They were doing like this 2 thumbs.
You know how happy they were to see that.
Yeah.
That's the team that people need to be focused on beating.
Because if they'd kept,
not nobody else.
If they'd kept Rudy, and I mean, they just played together a couple of years. Give them a little chance, man.
And I almost, that's almost like that. Honestly, that move is a lot like this Luka move. Okay,
it was a money move.
And mind you, Minnesota's GM just came from Denver. So he might have been doing him a favor getting Karl Anthony up out of there.
Yeah, because Karl Anthony, when his contract was up, he was going to be ready for a Supermax.
Yeah.
Rudy was too.
Because
Rudy been 2-time defensive player of the year. Rudy better get $300-400 million.
Ain't nobody paying Rudy Gobert that much.
So they
money,
get up out of here.
Ain't nobody paying him that. In the NBA, no one can stop anybody. All about containment. Once Luka and Bron find that rhythm, it's going to be trouble. And Austin Reeves is after. Yeah, Austin Reeves has become a real problem.
Baller, man.
Austin Reeves has he's become an absolute problem in the NBA.
And I'm gonna tell you this here too.
Texas A&M.
The kid, is that where Austin Reeves from?
Yeah.
I had no idea where he was
That's
from.
what I'm saying.
What's the kid, Canuck or whatever his name
Dalton
is?
Connect out of Tennessee.
Connect. I'm gonna tell you what.
I told you him and Bronny were the only 2 kids I knew coming out of college last year in that draft.
Man, that kid can play.
Absolutely.
But ever since he got traded and rejected, he ain't did squat. But before that, look at that right before that. Man, that kid put up 30 a couple times.
He probably don't want to be there.
No, because y'all don't want me.
Y'all don't want me.
Y'all done messed his psyche up.
And he's a rookie.
Yeah, it's not like, it'd be different if he was a pro.
Vet. Had a few years on his belt.
And then he understands it's a business.
He's still trying to understand the system.
He's trying to figure, but just go look at the last 5 or 6 games before
Dalton Connect was cold.
He was hitting them threes, man.
Hey.
And the Lakers messed that up. And if they can get his head back right, the Lakers, like I say, that's why I say they real.
He'll get his head back right because he a baller.
Yeah.
Dalton Connect was Cooper Flag. That's who Dalton Connect was.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was Cooper Flag before
That boy
Cooper
can
Flag
ball
got to the league.
To me.
Yeah. Just people didn't know about it. I don't know why. Dalton Connect was the only kid. I was only if Tennessee wasn't playing, I wasn't watching March Madness last year.
Yeah, man, Dalton Connect can play, man.
That boy called. So when the Lakers got him, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Great pick.
And when they put him in the trade, I was like, don't do that.
Hey, I bet the Lakers wish they would have kept Scottie Pippen Jr. too. That's another one they shouldn't have let go.
Yeah, he can play D too.
Absolutely, man. Scotty! Little Scotty!
Phil Jackson, Scotty! We gonna let what's his name? Oh my God. I'll take the last shot, I'm talking from Europe.
Yeah, Cool Coach.
Yeah, Scotty! We're gonna let Coach Scotty say.
Cool Coach.
Scotty say, fuck you and Cool Coach too. I ain't going in the game.
Hey, Scotty wasn't a neck up guy, is all I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way he should have made $2 million. Only.
Scotty pretty good.
Scotty, I'm just saying.
That was a bad move when he didn't go in the game.
Scotty is a neck up basketball guy. He's not a neck up business guy. And that's just access to information situation. You know what I mean? That's all that is. That's all that is. Nothing against you, Scotty. We love you. We love you. All right. But next up, y'all know what time it is. Hold on. Let me go and get it set up right. Y'all know what time it is, man. What's going on? Let me close this right here. Bow. Let me get the right scene.
What we got? Elgin. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
We on ring to the bell.
You see what it is? Hey, y'all know what time it is. It's time for...
No. Jingling. We changed the bell ring. We got that cool class.
The bell.
When we go to your next class and learn about Elgin Baylor.
Welcome back.
Hey, man, we ain't did, we was doing.
Oh, we got a request, Vinny Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll do on Vinny.
Next week, we take requests.
Hey,
we got
Vinny. Hey,
next week.
Yeah, no.
Next week. Don't give him nothing.
No, don't tell him nothing.
Don't give him nothing.
Okay, because I know.
how hype he got, though.
No, I know Vinny. I know Vinny. Vinny can go.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it like that. I know Vinny.
Yeah.
Vinny from down the street. But anyway, that's all. No.
This week is Elgin Baylor.
Man, and this is another guy that we think the guys that don't have no rings can't play.
Yeah.
This is another guy that lost to Bill Russell 8 times.
Yeah.
8 times.
Wow.
So, this is what, before I go into my IMO, I want everybody to know that between Bill Russell, Magic Johnson, and LeBron James, whole lot of people ain't got no rings, man. So, and Michael Jordan, whole lot of people. Yeah, I was gonna put MJ in there. I forgot that, but it's a whole lot of people. Count how many championships that is. That's almost half of the NBA championships that went to 4 or 5 guys. But anyway, Elgin Baylor was that dude. And I'm gonna start it with Elgin Baylor in college. Elgin Baylor went to junior college. He went to the university. I mean, not university. He had the College of Idaho. Then he left there and went to Seattle University. I don't know if anybody even know any. Unc don't know too much about those 2 universities or schools. Idaho College, which was a junior college. Then he left there. And went to the University of Seattle, where he went to the NCAA finals. He was the most outstanding player. He led the NCAA in 1 year in scoring. He led the NCAA in another year in rebounding at 6'5". In 1958, this is going way back. In 1958, Elgin Baylor was the first overall pick to the NBA. He's a 50 greatest. I'm just reading off some of his accolades. He's a 50 greatest, and he's on the 75th anniversary team.
Hold on. He said he took the University of Seattle
to the Final Four.
Finals?
Yeah, and he was the most outstanding player in the Final Four.
Does that school even exist anymore?
I have no idea, man. Because these guys was doing what they had to do. And Elgin Baylor, 6'5", 225 pounds, and he was a horse. And this is one of his nicknames, Man of 1,000 Moves.
Oh my gosh.
He was the first guy.
Sound like Pele.
Elgin Baylor was the first guy, before I get into all his accolades, like I already told him that he was the first overall pick in 1958. He's on the 50 greatest team, and he's on the 75th anniversary team, and he also coached, and he was executive. Elgin Baylor was in the NBA for over 40 years with his coaching and as an executive. Matter of fact, I think he was executive for the Golden State Warriors one time ago. Don't quote me on that. Go look it up. But Elgin Baylor was a guy they called a man of 1,000 moves. And Elgin Baylor was the first guy that I seen start on this side of the goal with a move and finish on the other side.
Oh, wow. A reverse.
I mean, it doesn't matter, how Doctor faked here and then went on the other side and dunked, or how he did on the Lakers, put it off the glass. Elgin Baylor was the first guy. I'm not saying the first that did it. He was the first that I saw do it, that I can remember.
Yeah.
And I was a child when he did it. But Elgin Baylor averaged 27. His career statistics is 27.4 and 13.5.
Wow.
And in the playoffs, he averaged 27 and 13. So he didn't drop off much in the playoffs. And like I say, all these guys get a bad rap because they don't have a championship. But if you look at a lot of guys in the NBA, the only people that they didn't beat was Bill Russell, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson. They beat everybody else, but they couldn't beat them.
Yeah.
And that's 4 guys. And if you go add up their championships, that's a lot of championships between 4 guys.
Yeah,
We're talking about 40 or so championships between 4 guys almost.
In the league, how long? 80 years or something?
Yeah,
like that?
so they got almost half the championships.
Dang.
And he's Elgin Baylor did so much, man. It's just hard. Like I say, he was the leading scorer in college. He was the leading rebounder in college. He averaged in 134 playoff games. He averaged 27 points and 12.9 rebounds. And for his career, he averaged 27.4 points, 13.5 rebounds. He was 11-time All-Star, 10-time first-team All-NBA. He's right now, if I'm not mistaken, he's the all-time Laker leading rebounder right now.
Oh, wow.
With 11,463.
That's crazy. That's saying something when you play on a squad that also Kareem and Wilt also played on.
Yeah, but he played more years on the Lakers than they did. But he averaged 13.5 rebounds, so it don't matter.
Yeah, but when you come over to the Lakers, your rebounds come with you.
Yeah, and he actually
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like for the franchise,
That's what I'm saying.
Kareem had more than 11,000 rebounds, but some of them was with Milwaukee.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got you.
Laker all-time leader. Yeah,
so
so it's not much that you can name that Elgin Baylor didn't do individually, but he went to the championship 8 times, but he lost all 8, and they were all to Bill Russell. And this is the thing, because Elgin Baylor actually got drafted by the Minneapolis Lakers before they even moved to Los Angeles.
When they had them sweet powder blue and royal blue uniforms.
And then once he came over there, he continued his legacy of going to the championship. But
it sounds a lot like Jerry West.
Yeah, him and Jerry West lost all the 8 championships together. And then the year he retired one year, and the Lakers won the championship the next year. So he retired with no championships.
Oh,
1 year, and
God.
And I'm gonna say this. That's why I didn't ring the bell on Elgin Baylor last year. It wasn't because of his ability, because people like people that have won rings.
Yeah.
And I think everybody that I rung the bell on last year won a ring.
Yeah, but hey, you got to. People love Charles Barkley. It's damn near as much, maybe more than Shaq.
Yeah. I'll say far as people like it, people like Charles Barkley more than they do Michael Jordan, but they buy Michael Jordan shoes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
they buy Barkley too though. But Jordan don't make
Jordan got his own,
I mean, Nike just don't make nearly as many.
Yeah. And this is the whole thing. Elgin Baylor did so much, man. Like I say, in the NBA, 11-time All-Star, 10-time first team All-NBA.
That's
you know,
crazy.
That is crazy.
That's significant, man.
You know, and my IMO is gonna expound a little bit more on Elgin Baylor and some more guys.
Yeah.
But anyway, Elgin Baylor, man, go check him out. Go pull up some videos on Elgin Baylor, the moves that he had, pump faking, going under guys, finger rolling, up, dribble around them, lay it in, fake them up, go around them, dunk, fake them up, step back, shoot, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a dog. And hey, we had
Because when you average 27 and 13 and a half, 27 and a half and 13 and a half for a career, go find me how many other guys did that.
Man.
I bet you can count them on this hand right here.
Yeah.
You can count them on one hand. Guys average
No
27 and 13 rebounds. You can count them on one hand.
No doubt, man. That's
Maybe, I ain't going to give you the whole hand. You probably count them on some fingers.
a man of 1,000 moves. Yeah, that's
what they
hell
call
of a
it.
nickname, bro.
Because he had the moves.
Yeah, Ryan said that's one of the greatest nicknames I ever heard.
Yeah, man of a thought.
That's crazy.
Every
man.
move.
Basically saying they can't stop this man.
Yeah, every move that you see now, Elgin Baylor did it 40, 50 years ago.
That's why I
Up and under, step back,
Yeah.
but he didn't have a triple step back because
it
that
wasn't-
was traveling back then. That's what these guys, you know.
Hey, speaking of that, did you see that Euro step Kyrie did the other day?
Oh yeah,
With that crazy dribble?
yeah, I seen
It
that.
took them 2 long steps, and then I was like, hold on, Kyrie is fooling right now, man.
But also, when I sent you stuff on Marbury,
Yeah.
doing that back in the 90s, what did the referees do?
Travel. Blowing that whistle. Absolutely.
So that's why when all these guys be talking about, when he came in the league, he had handles. Back in the day, if you put your hand on the side of the ball,
Yeah.
that was carry. And if you went all between your legs and behind your back in the days, coaches starting in high school called that playground ball.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
And they wouldn't even. This is what
People like to watch playground ball, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because Rucker Park used to get as many as the Knicks to come watch them
Exactly.
play. But they were doing in Rucker Park what they do in the NBA now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See, because
So the commissioner had to sit down with the referee committee and was
yeah,
like, hey,
absolutely. So we got to let this come in.
said, I know y'all got on matching shirts, but you are not a team, and
Yeah.
no one is here to watch you.
To see you. They here to see them.
No one's here to watch you. So if they
See-
do something special,
See
I'll
it.
be damned if it gets ruined by you blowing your whistle because you're not that
And
special.
the first two, see, I remember a lot of stuff. I remember the first guy that they let put his hand on the side of the ball on a consistent basis was Earl Monroe.
Yeah.
When he did that,
Yeah.
and then he went behind his back. Earl the Pearl was the first player that they let do that on a consistent basis. Carry, yes.
Yeah.
Because before
Just make
that,
sure we're talking about the same thing
Because
right now.
before that, because before that, it was called a carry.
Yeah.
So when you see guys, when you see Bob Cousy dribbling like this,
It's because he had to.
Because he had to. It's because he could, not because he couldn't do anything
Not
else.
because he couldn't carry.
It was because they would call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so when these guys think they handles is this, I saw Brandon Jennings talking about his handles. Brandon Jennings, if you was back in the 70s or 60s, 80%, you would have got the ball over half court.
That boy had been traveling all day.
Carrying
Yeah.
Carrying all day.
Carrying all day.
And
Carrying,
James
traveling,
Harden-
don't they coexist?
yeah. And I'm gonna tell you the first player that they do the one step back.
Yeah.
On a consistent basis was Kevin McHale.
Wow.
Kevin McHale did the step back. And we was like, that's traveling.
He looked goofy because he gathered himself.
Yeah, because he gathered himself, you on him, now you step back, but you ain't dribbling.
Yeah. Like that's a travel.
Yeah.
Man.
And this is another thing that these young guys don't know about. Well, man, back in the day, if I passed you the ball and you dribbled it, it was not an assist. Even if you dribbled it one time. But now I passed you the ball, you can dribble it and dunk it, dribble it and do something. It's still an assist.
Wow.
But back in the day, if you did anything with the ball, but shoot it or land it or dunk it, it was not an assist.
If the ball was put on the floor, it was not an assist.
So
Yeah.
assist was harder to come by.
Wow.
That's why stats are so, guys blowing up with stats. I'd be like, come on,
So
man.
did they change that with John Stockton?
they changed. You know what? Kind of sort of. Yeah, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Karl
Yeah.
Malone. Cause when he bounced
That
past the
pick and
Karl,
roll.
Karl dribbled it one time and dunked it
to the rim.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Now that you jog my memory, I ain't gonna say that was the first time, but that was the
makes
one
sense.
that they let do it the most.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It made sense.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you're consistently doing something.
Yeah. John Stockton,
People
Karl
will
Malone.
adapt to your consistency.
Yeah. Like if you consistently hitting hard in the NFL, they'll let you hit hard.
Yeah.
If you consistently hit guys on the sideline, you can hit guys on. But if you just do it every now and then,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Karl Malone, you're
that's
absolutely
wild.
right.
That's crazy.
So it's a lot of things, but
But
Elgin Baylor.
the sports guru in the store. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know,
so
I'm
Elgin
asking
Baylor is
questions.
that dude, and I'll say this. For 6'5", I'll put Elgin Baylor against anybody.
Wow, he was
That's
only 6'5"?
That's all it was.
Elgin Baylor and Barkley.
I said if anybody 6'5", I'll put take Elgin. Anybody. Go look at Barkley. See who averaged 27 and 13.
Hey, Barkley was cold. He averaged more than Jordan on the Olympic team. He was the leading scorer on the.
I know it.
Charles Barkley was the leading scorer on the Dream Team.
I know it. But guess who took the most shots?
The GOAT. Of course. Hey, you ever seen that clip where Jordan? Never mind. I'm gonna bring that up for IMO.
Okay, yeah. I got some IMO for you too. But anyway, that's ring the bell on Elgin
That's
Baylor.
ring the bell.
And
with
it was
Elgin Baylor,
actually
man.
we had a guy in the comments asked us to do Elgin Baylor, but we had already decided
He
to
was
do
already
it.
on the list. He was
He was
already
first,
up. Hey,
because this was our first week.
let me shout my guy out, man. I'm gonna take a little time. Y'all give me a moment, man. Y'all give me a moment because this is what we do this for, man.
Yeah, man, we're interactive, and if you see something, say something, man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
What's my
if you got
guy's
something
name?
to say, you know, and I'm gonna say it like this, nephew. We gonna do Vinny, but I don't know if it's gonna be next week. But if Jay want to, but you know, nephew, do you know Vinny's nickname?
Yeah, he said nephew said they used to call him the microwave.
Yeah.
Vinny Johnson.
Still to call who the microwave?
Ryan, they used to call Ryan microwave. Ryan
okay.
played in some college championships too.
Oh, okay. I was
Ryan
just
got
wondering.
some game now.
No, I was just wondering if he knew that they called Vinny Johnson the microwave, and you know why they call it the microwave? Because he heat up quick.
Man,
As soon as he
instant
come in,
offense.
yank, he's shooting it. Don't do nothing, Vinny, but shoot. Go in, shoot the ball. Every time it touch your hand, shoot the ball. Because if you ain't hot now, you'll be hot in them seconds.
Yeah.
You'll be hot real quick.
Shoot it.
Shoot it, Vinny.
Let's say shoot the J. I'm looking for my guy's name, man. I'm gonna look for a little bit longer, but I don't want to mess up the show.
Yeah, but we got a guy. He was making comments. He said he loved the show.
Beniz. We're gonna call you Beniz. It's Beniz. BEENIZZ 5102.
I'm gonna call him.
But I'm gonna call you Beniz.
Because you take care of business.
This one for you, homie. Right. So what he said on the in the comments here. All right. This was he said Kobe, Michael Jordan. He's talking about the line, how the line goes. He said it goes Kobe, Michael Jordan, David Thompson, Dr. J, Connie Hawkins, and he was replying to that Connie Hawkins ring the bell we did.
Okay.
And if y'all don't know, man, first of all, if you're new to the show, man, we are Noonish Sports and Tech. All right, jump over to YouTube. Go ahead and, youtube.com/@noonish, okay? Or just go to YouTube and search Noonish Sports and Tech. That's NOONISH. All right, we've got our playlists, okay? And one of those playlists is the Ring the Bell series. And this is where Unc is bridging the gap and giving everybody
Football
game.
and basketball.
Football and basketball. Right now, we got more basketball than football, right? I mean, we got Ring the Bells on Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, Nate Archibald.
Rick Barry.
Several.
John Havlicek. Jamal Wilkes.
Yeah, man.
We haven't even done Magic Johnson.
We got several. Larry Bird. We got several people that we've done Ring the Bell on. We got a whole series. And this is where we bridge the gap, man. All right, because we tired of seeing, I'm 42 years old, but I still feel I feel like I know this game pretty good. I got to see the Bulls and the Cowboys win some Super Bowls and some championships, and I got to see a lot in sports, and I played sports professionally myself, you know what I mean? So I feel like I got a pretty sharp brain when it comes to this sports. But when I get to saying that Michael Jordan is the GOAT, my uncle right here reminds me Jordan wasn't he wasn't nothing in the 80s, right? Larry Bird was Jordan daddy in the 80s, is what Unc said, and Jordan couldn't get through Magic, couldn't get through them Pistons, Isaiah Thomas and them boys, he couldn't get through Larry Bird for sure, so he completely different outlook on things. My bad, I didn't mean to press that button right there. Unc's got a completely different outlook on things. All right, so we just bridge the gap, man. Sports knowledge, right?
Yeah.
This game right here today, they say that 40 today is 20 in the 80s, in the 90s, because you just couldn't get away with the things you get away with today, and it was a much more physical game back then. So,
if you shot 44%, and you started shooting, they're gonna put you on the bench back in the day, man. You can't shoot a low percentage and stay on the floor. Back in the day,
44% is considered low.
Back in the day,
From the field, yeah. Because we look at the 2 points.
I mean, because this is the whole thing. A lot of people don't. When Allen Iverson, first time winning the scoring title, and Michael Jordan, first time winning the scoring title, those are the 2 lowest shooting percentages of anybody that won the scoring title.
Wow.
Most of the time, before Michael, if you didn't shoot 50%, you weren't going to win the scoring title because you wasn't going to get the shots.
And they wasn't shooting threes. They wasn't really shooting jumpers. They was trying to get that bad boy to the rack.
Yeah, exactly. When your Kareem averaged 37, go look it up when he was with Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Kareem averaged 37 with no threes.
I was about to say no threes.
Yeah, Michael did too.
Wow.
Michael's highest average was 37.
Wow.
Yeah,
but he had threes, though.
he had threes, but he didn't shoot them.
Yeah.
He didn't. Steve Kerr and John Paxson
He wasn't shooting
threes.
Yeah,
he might have shot 1 or 2, but they had 3-point specialists.
Yeah.
They had John Paxson, Steve Kerr, and Craig Hodges.
Yeah.
Three of the best 3-point shooters in
ever.
the history of the NBA. Go look it up.
Yeah.
Guess what? 2 of them got better percentage than Steph Curry.
John
Paxson and Steve Kerr got better percentage.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah,
John
absolutely.
Paxson, both of them boys can shoot that thing, shoot the bottom out that bad boy, man. But yeah, man. So that's ring the bell, man. This week,
we didn't mean to get carried.
out.
But that's how this show. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cut you off. We didn't mean to get carried off all that other stuff. But this is a free flowing show. We talk about what we want to. We talk about what you say, and if you see something, say something. Make a comment. We'll comment back to you.
Bobby Joe Hill
Something as simple as
and
that.
the Texas Western point guard who won the championship versus Kentucky, Bobby Joe Hill.
In 19, that was the first all-black team.
So you want to ring the bell on Bobby Joe Hill?
Yeah, but see,
I ain't never heard of Bobby Joe Hill. That's stuff I'm talking about right there, though.
Texas Western they had 5 black starters beat Kentucky.
They had a Fort Worth, Texas Western. That same Texas Western?
Same Texas. And they even won Texas Western.
They beat Kentucky?
Beat Kentucky for the national championship.
What?
And I can't remember what year it is. Yeah, man, yeah.
Are you serious?
That was the first team that started 5 black guys.
Wow.
5 black guys. I know exactly who was that. Ryan.
Yeah, that's
Ryan, I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah.
I just got to refresh his memory on this stuff.
Ryan family, that's nephew right there. So,
It's hard to find some stuff. I might not be an expert because I might not just have all the facts right, but I know about that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Just because soon as you say Texas Western, Bobby Joe Hill, I know exactly who that is.
Yeah, Ryan said he was a dog.
Yeah, he was a dog.
I got to learn about that one, though.
He got skills, man. Yeah.
We got you, dog. Hey, we gonna
we got you, right?
I'm gonna put me on game about Bobby Joe Hill, man. That's the kind of stuff I need to know.
Now, what I got to do, Ryan, I'm not gonna sit up and say I know everything about Bobby Joe Hill because it's been so long since I even heard his name.
Yeah.
But what I do, I told you where he played, Texas Western. They beat Kentucky for the NCAA championship. Now I got to go do a little research.
Absolutely.
To
That's how we
kind
get
of
down.
bring back all the stuff that I already know about Bobby Joe Hill.
Man, hey, that's how we get down over here.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it's factual, we ain't really, we come with opinions on some things, but it's based off facts.
Facts, man, facts.
You know what I mean? We're not just out here telling you what we think, man. Like, we are athletes, first of all, then we're professionals in business, right? Uncle's a retired professional in business. I'm still going through mine. You know what I mean? So we got, we absolutely coming with the right information, not just what we think about it, man.
Oh, absolutely.
And we already got a high level.
And we both have participated on a high level.
That's what I'm saying.
Participated on a high level.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, man, you gotta respect the brain. Just because you ain't heard of us, you late to the game. It's all good. But If you're new to the show, again, you can hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that that like. Go ahead and share this bad boy with somebody. Hit that notification bell because you love it and you want to know when we come back on.
1965. Okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
Pat Riley was on that. Wow, Pat Riley was on that team.
I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I knew that. Ryan, you know a lot of Ryan. He know a lot. I mean, man. I just have to remember, but I do remember Pat Riley was on that team, and they busted them up.
Man, that's crazy.
They busted them, and that was the first team to start 5 black players in the NCAA tournament.
That don't even sound real. Just knowing
in 1965,
just knowing how small Texas Wesleyan is, that does not even sound possible. But hey, that's what happens when things change. And that change I'm talking about is integration. But yeah, we're gonna keep this thing moving on, man. Well done right there with Ring the Bell. You know what it is. We love it, man.
We appreciate you too, Ryan, man. We love knowledge, man.
We love it, bro.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm gonna convey it. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like he know everything.
Yeah.
I know a lot, but
we're gonna let you what we know, let you know what we know.
Yeah, we're gonna let you know what we know. And then we're gonna let you know, I forgot that, but I remember it now that you jogged me. Because before he said that, I wasn't even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Bobby Joe Hill.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Joe, I ain't heard that. It sound like King of the Hill. Keep it moving.
On to the next one.
Real quick, like WNBA, I don't know if you saw how I wrote this in the notes, Unc, but what I said was Caitlin Clark sent Diana Taurasi into retirement.
Stop it. Stop it.
If Diana wouldn't open her mouth, she might have played another season, but she spoke a little too soon and then got dead in last year and then got up out the game. You think that TV money coming out of that?
Oh, well, Diana Taurasi finna go straight to the booth, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, she's like,
she finna make more for talking about the game
than actually playing the game. Crazy.
That's what's so crazy.
Crazy.
Stephen A. Smith make 30-something million
for
talking.
He said, no brainer, Diana. Hey, we'll pay you $1 million a season.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How much were you making? Oh, $74,000?
Here we go.
Never mind. We'll pay you $250,000, Diana.
And I'm going to say this. Diana Taurasi.
It's like, God, dog.
She got WNBA championship.
Black History Facts right there. End of February. Yes, sir.
How many WNBA championships she got? 2 or 3?
I believe so.
She got 3 gold medals.
Oh, she chilling.
Got the NCAA
she got 4 gold medals, don't she?
So she got 4. They said she got more than anybody, but I thought Carmelo had 3.
I think she's played in multiple. Yeah.
If she played in 4, she got 4 because they're the one. I mean, Diana Taurasi done everything.
Oh, Taurasi was the truth at UConn, first of all.
Oh yeah, she the one. NCAA, in WNBA. In the Olympics. What else can she do?
It was Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, Lobo, and Taurasi.
No.
If that's how,
no.
What I get wrong?
Cynthia Cooper. Well, Cynthia Cooper, then Cheryl Swoops. Yeah.
But I'm saying, I'm still in chronological order, though, right?
Cynthia Cooper first.
Yeah, but I didn't say Cynthia Cooper.
Yeah. You still
it was after.
Yeah.
So it's Cheryl Swoops.
Yeah.
And then Lisa Leslie.
Yeah.
Then Lobo.
Yeah.
And then Taurasi, right? And then Maya Moore.
Absolutely.
So
and go check the record. Cynthia Cooper may be better than all of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this is what.
Hey, Cheryl Swoops played second fiddle to Cynthia Cooper.
Thank you. That's what I was finna say.
Yeah.
And so Cynthia Cooper, but that was a different time, a different dynamic, a different media.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because Cynthia Cooper was the real deal.
Yeah. But, Caitlin Clark sent her packing. This is what I'm trying to take. No, I'm just playing. Much respect for Diana Taurasi, man. She made it possible for Caitlin Clark to be here.
Absolutely.
I'm sure she inspired Caitlin Clark to be the player that she is. Because Diana Taurasi was what that was when she came out of UConn and when she was at UConn. Kudos to you on a brilliant career, Diana Taurasi. I watched WNBA more games because of you, right? You were Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark.
I'm going to tell you like this. I watched the games, WNBA games because of Cynthia Cooper.
Yep.
I watched WNBA games because of Cheryl Swoops.
Yep.
I watched WNBA games because of Lisa Leslie. I watched the WNBA game because Rebecca Lobo. And I watched games because of Diana Taurasi. I haven't watched no WNBA games because of nobody else. But though I'm telling you about me.
You watched this game because of Caitlin Clark now.
Yeah, but I'm saying, Caitlin Clark came, but those 6,
that's what I'm saying.
I didn't watch them.
That's Mount Rushmore to me.
I didn't watch the WNBA games because of no one else.
Absolutely. Well,
I mean, because this is the real
Skylar
truth. I'm talking about
Diggins.
Skylar
Diggins. I watched because of you.
Yeah, you know what?
Had nothing to do with your game, though.
I watched Skylar Diggins more at Notre Dame than I did in the WNBA.
Ditto.
But I'm saying for me,
and she was here in Dallas
because between those players, every one I named, I didn't watch that much WNBA.
For sure.
In between them.
For sure. Absolutely.
Because I hadn't watched WNBA since Lisa Leslie and Rebecca Lobo, until Caitlin Clark.
And Angel Reese came around.
And Angel Reese, that's when I started back watching.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And before that, I didn't watch before the other one. And I mean, so it was a gap in between those. But those players, see, like I say, certain people is must see TV.
Oh, I thought if I should say something right now, but people talking bad about Angel Reese right now.
Oh well, people gonna always talk bad.
That's just because she played in that new league.
What was that?
What's the name of that league?
Talking about Angel Reese did?
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark ain't playing?
And she was in that one-on-one tournament.
This is the whole thing.
That wasn't good for her brand.
But that's the thing. Stuff ain't good for brand.
From a basketball standpoint.
This is the whole thing. Just because you ain't good one-on-one, basketball is a 5-on-5.
Yeah. But, looked like she had zero skills outside of that dog. And it didn't show up in a one-on-one.
It don't show up in one-on-one. It don't. But then she set the record for double-doubles in the WNBA. She set a new record.
I mess with you, Angel, straight up.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm talking about, people talking bad.
People always talk about,
I didn't see
this
personally.
Player, like everybody say, Michael Jordan, he can beat this player one-on-one. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Basketball is 5-on-5.
Yeah, no doubt. And Jordan the GOAT. That's why,
Well,
but
listen, go tell that to Sidney. Yeah, go tell that to Sidney Moncrief and Isaiah Thomas. All the people that dogged him in there.
Tell that to Larry Bird and the boy.
Yeah.
Hey, but yeah, man. Shout out Down to Taurasi, man. Great career, love it.
Love you, man.
Big, huge fan. You did everything for the WNBA. It was a 10-year gap that you took on.
She did everything for women's basketball.
Absolutely.
College, WNBA, high school, everywhere she went. Everywhere she went, she did it for the women's game.
Yes, sir. And speaking of the women's game, y'all know Zay
Green Watch.
So last week they did take one L, but they also got a dub. All right, so they took an L to Tennessee, which is ranked higher than them. It was a great game. All right, Alabama, they lost 88-80 to Tennessee. But Zay, she came out and did what she was supposed to do. Had a solid game, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. You don't know. If you don't know, Tennessee is the first school that Zay went to when she left Duncanville. So she was 1-1 against her old schools this year, against A&M and Tennessee.
Yeah.
And Tennessee is playing pretty good right now. What I also see is that Alabama is, they figured it out.
She 1-1 against Tennessee, right?
She's 1-1. She's 1-1 against A&M and lost 1 against Tennessee. 1-1 against her old school.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is the thing that I do know. That may be good for Alabama in the long run because this is what I have seen over history. It's hard to beat them. If you're a solid team, it's hard to beat you twice.
Exactly.
If you beat me the first time, I'd rather beat you in the NCAA playoff than in regular season.
Exactly. Especially when...
Or else the SEC tournament, somewhere they got to meet again.
Yeah. It's a high chance that they meet again, or one of these other teams that they play in the SEC. There's a lot of good basketball teams in the SEC in women's basketball.
Absolutely, women's basketball.
But I will say this: Alabama is looking better and better. They're getting more and more comfortable. With playing her and Barker, playing with each other because Ashley Barker, Sarah Ashley Barker, however you want to say it, was injured for a little while there. So now that she's back, her and Zay, they're getting chemistry. They're leveraging that big girl down low, very much, who's been primarily the high scorer in the past, 6-7 games has been the big girl down low, the center. And then her and Barker are splitting the points, I think that Barker's still shooting a little bit too much, right? 9 for 19 is not efficient enough for me. You know what I mean? When you got other people on the floor that are shooting at a higher clip than you. So
exactly.
Once they get that whole thing adjusted and figured out, and hopefully players aren't playing too much hero ball, I think Alabama's going, like I say, March Madness is upon us. And I think they are coming into their own right now.
Oh, yeah.
So be on the lookout for Alabama. Shout out Zay Green. Then they went out and beat Auburn 66-50 in that game. Again, they in the loss, Zay had 16-5-4. In the win, she had 12-4-4. All right, so they're playing a lesser opponent. She wasn't needed as much, right?
She probably got more rest.
Like you
didn't play as many minutes.
And when you mentioned earlier, those players that give you what you need.
When you need it.
When you need it.
Is the most important players of all.
Zay came to mind.
Yeah.
When you said that earlier. But I did not want to jump the gun and throw something out there that was completely off topic. But Zay is that person. Yeah. Zay Green is that girl that when you need it, she gonna deliver, man.
Oh, yeah.
So,
whether it's rebounds, assists, or scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's to me, that's a player that gives you a superstar that gives you what you need when you need it at the time you need it is more valuable than just a scorer.
That's a superstar.
Yeah, that's a real superstar.
That's a superstar.
Just a scorer. All I give you is scoring. Okay. But what if we need rebounding? What if we can't outscore this team? We need more rebounding. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Can't do no more score.
And I'm gonna say this, Miss Barker, I'm gonna ask you this between me and you. And you may never hear this message, but I'm gonna ask you this. I'm not asking you to take a back seat. I'm just asking you to give up the keys and sit shoddy. You know what I'm saying? Let Zay drive this thing. And you will see a lot more success, is all I'm saying. I can't guarantee you a championship, but hell, y'all got tools. But let Zay drive. You ride shoddy. Y'all put y'all center in that back seat and take her along for the ride. Keep feeding her. But that's y'all's formula. And if anything else happens, you're not gonna get to where you should go. That's all I'm saying. But y'all got pieces. Y'all got girls that can shoot it. Y'all got big girls and y'all got two guards that need to figure each other out.
This is the whole thing. If you ever been on a long bus ride where they got two drivers on there, but one get tired, the other one take over. Sometimes you gotta have two drivers.
Got to.
When the mic, okay, you drive now when it's scoring. Yeah. But now when we need rebound, assists, and steal, Scotty, you take the keys.
Hey, or Dennis.
Dennis. Yeah.
One thing about the greatest role player ever. Isn't that strange how that works out?
What's that?
One of the greatest role players ever.
Yeah.
Also has the highest winning percentage in the playoffs in the history of the NBA.
Because he know his role.
He know his role, and he does it well.
What do I say? A lot of these players don't know their filter.
Dennis
know his filter.
Yeah,
Dennis ain't never tried to score 20. If Dennis got 15, it was on tip ends and putbacks, and he know his filter.
Dennis has countless 0.20 rebound games. He wasn't even going out there to score because he knew his role so well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are the guys I want on my team.
He knew his filter.
He knew his filter. Anything outside of that was not him.
Yeah.
You feel me? But nah, man, that's special right there, man. Yeah, Durant does got 4 gold medals. My fault. That a boy. Appreciate it, Ryan. Appreciate the fact check. Durant got 4 gold medals on him.
Durant?
Yeah.
KD. I think Carmelo got 4 too.
Does he?
I think Carmelo got 4.
No, Carmelo, he lost them. He lost some. Remember, he lost some.
Carmelo got the. But he wasn't on that last team.
No, he wasn't on the last one that won. But
I thought Carmelo had more gold medals than anybody.
He lost.
Okay.
He lost. He might have more appearances, but he lost when they had that team with Allen Iverson.
Yeah, he lost that one, but he got.
And then they had a redeem team. You know what I'm saying?
KD got 4 gold medals.
Yeah, KD got 4. Yeah, KD the guy. KD's the guy. He's the benchmark. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's the guy at this point in time. But we'll keep this train rolling along. Next up, moving along to boxing. Man, what a weekend in boxing.
Man, we missed that boxing. Man, we were supposed to have a watch party, but it started at 9:30 in the morning.
In the morning.
We looking for nighttime.
Hey, but we're going to have one this weekend coming at you with that that Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach fight is this weekend coming up. You feel me? You got plans?
All I can tell Lamont, if you get ready for a good sleep.
Keep your guard up.
Hey, get ready for a good nap, man. That's all I can tell you, Carl.
Keep your guard up, dog.
All I'm tell you, you keep your guard up all you want to, but just be ready to go to sleep.
Hey, this is perfect, man. You know, ain't nobody spending money on the 28th, right? Ain't nobody spending money tomorrow in the stores, right?
Right.
And then Tank keeping it going on. You know what I'm saying? He making sure money coming back to the community fighting Lamont Roach. That's pretty much all that is. You know, Lamont really ain't got a shot in hell as far as I'm concerned. You know, I might put $100 on Lamont Roach because the odds are gonna be so bad. You know,
1,000 to 1.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you $1.
Let's take a chance. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just in case.
See what happened. But you ever had to go night? That's what Kevin Hall said. You ever had to go night, nigga? You ever had to go night?
So
hey, Lamont.
They won't tell you they had to go night, but they win night.
We know what this is, and I already called it out a long time ago. My boy Tank, he's taking the playbook, a page out of Canelo's playbook, paying the homies, man, making sure money come back to the community. He don't expect to lose. They did his media workout. Tank didn't even train in his media workout. That's how much he don't expect to lose. Hey, Lamont, just be thankful, be blessed that you're in a position to get knocked out and earn tens of millions of dollars.
For that kind of money.
Yeah. Because that's all that's going to take place. It's just a matter of how. Okay? And you're a brave soul for being willing to take one on the chin. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be watching. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get knocked out. Hey, because Tank just knocked out Frank. Once Tank knocked out Frank, I think so highly of Frank, I don't give none of y'all a chance at this point in that weight division. Okay? All right?
All I'm going by is record. What I see, every time somebody stand up in front of him, they go night.
That's all I got to say about that, man.
That's all I can say.
All I can say.
Every time you do this, you do this.
Time to go night.
You go night.
Hey, I was 100% positive Frank wasn't getting knocked out in that last game until he got hit with that uppercut in that last match.
I'll say this, J.A.U. was more shit than I was.
That's because I know I got a personal relationship with Frank.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I mean? Frank never been knocked out, and I believe in athletes. Even though I saw Nate Robinson get knocked out by Jake Paul, I still believe in athletes 100% of the time. And Frank is an athlete.
Yeah. But so is Jake Paul, athlete, but you're a basketball player.
Yeah.
And at least he been street fighting.
Yeah.
He been YouTube fighting.
Yeah.
You been playing basketball. Stay in your lane. You don't know your own filter. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Because when I seen Jake Paul,
wow.
Hey, you know what?
Ryan say Tank round 1.
I ain't going to say round 1. I'm going to give him at least 4 or 5.
Hey, I'm going to go round 6. Tank
gonna give us a little entertainment.
Tank don't ever come out swinging.
No, he gonna
he's studying the first 4 rounds at least. It depends, if it takes him 4 rounds of study, but yeah, as soon as Tank get ready to start throwing them hands up, that's when, that's when it's going down. Straight up, man.
That's when he's going down.
Yeah.
And that's when it's going down the same time he go down.
It's going down. Mr. Lamont Roach. You know what I'm saying? But also this past weekend, man, it was a lot of boxing, man. Bivol beat, man, I've been calling it my boy Beterbiev forever. My boy's name is Beterbiev.
Beterbiev beat
No, Bivol.
Bivol beat Beterbiev.
Beat Beterbiev. Now they're 1-1 against each other. Of course there's gonna be a round 3.
Yeah.
They both got their first L to each other.
Yeah. So it gotta be
a round 3.
Yeah, gotta be a third match.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And Bivol, I thought he won the last fight. Right? Beterbiev won this one. That's just a way to make more money. He probably did win the last fight, but the people was like, bro, let's just give it to Beterbiev so we can get to number 3.
Yeah, so we can get some more money.
Yeah,
everybody can make it.
Bivol did what he did. Congratulations, man. He deserves it, man. That's the last man to beat Canelo. The man got hands on him. He's very skilled at what he does. Didn't get a knockout, but he beat the man up. And I love watching good boxing like that. These boys, remember the first one was just like the second one, right? These boys, when the bell rang, these boys was throwing hands.
That's what I like, man.
It wasn't no posturing going on. You know what I mean? So, shout out to them boys. We also got to see a new and upcoming. First of all, we got to see our Dallas, Texas' own, Grand Prairie's own, Virgil Ortiz went out there and beat the brakes off of Ishmael Madrimov.
That was surprising.
That was very surprising. I mean,
but Ortiz is from a fighting family. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
Or not. His daddy, his uncle.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you like this: his uncles and daddies and stuff was fighting the Golden Glove against your uncle. Cameron.
I didn't know that.
Man, that Ortiz been fighting for 50 years.
I believe it, man.
Man, them dudes been fighting a long. So I know somebody going.
Yeah.
That's in their DNA, they hand.
And Virgil's tough.
And to beat Mazimov?
And he's a big 154.
He probably walk around 185.
I'm telling you, he's a big 154.
No, go look at it. It's 4 or 5 Ortiz's done fought for belts and all kind of stuff. No,
I believe that.
He ain't the first one.
I believe it.
And the way that from Grand Prairie?
Yeah. And the way that he beat Madrimov,
beat the brakes off of him, man.
He was more convincing than Terrence Crawford was. But he was also a much bigger fighter than Terrence Crawford was going in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, Virgil been calling dudes out for me. He been calling, him and Spence fought in Gold Gloves. Spence beat him in Gold Gloves. But he's been calling Terrence. He's been trying to. I haven't seen Spence. Only Spence that I saw, the last Spence I saw was beat up by Snack Crawford.
I mean, well, it don't matter.
He was beat up by Snack Crawford, and Snack is under investigation. Once I bring the story to the show, I'm going to have more details. But Snack's under investigation right now.
Yeah, absolutely. But this
not only for the drug, but for the way they've been testing other people outside of the Snack organization.
But
like Ryan Garcia.
Snack. Performing enhancing drug will make you maybe 10% better.
Yeah.
He beat what's his name 1,000% better. He looked like he was. It didn't even look 10%. It looked like 90% better than him.
I say this:
I'm just saying,
steroids give you confidence that is out of this world. I think it's gonna make you more than 10% better just because the confidence alone, and then the strength that you gain from it. Like that's the molecular chemistry, the changes that happen in your body from steroid use, right? It's nothing. I mean, it's night and day compared to someone that's completely natural, or even taking supplements. It's night and day.
I'm just gonna tell you about the sport that I know the best: track and field.
Yeah,
guys in track and field take PEDs. I'm gonna use Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson got 4th in the Olympics in 1984. 1988, he won. He went from 10.0 to, I had to look it up, 10.01 down to 983.
That's 2/10. But I mean, that's a lot when you're considering how fast he already was.
But it didn't make him no more than about 10% of 10 flat is what? One or 2 tenths. Yeah, 1 or 2 tenths. That's all. But I'm saying, but the way he beat Earl, he looked like he was 100% better than Earl. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, now, so he wasn't even sweating in the 4th or 5th round.
And I'm gonna say this.
And Earl laid some shots on him.
And I'm gonna say this. I don't even think it was that much of Crawford. I think it was more Earl, because something was wrong with Earl.
Something was wrong with Earl. And I think it was both sides of the fence.
Yeah, when you put the 5% snack, or 10% snack, and 20% wrong with you, that's 30% now.
That's a lot.
Because Earl looked nothing like I have ever saw him. His movements, how slow, how stiff. He looked just like
wild. He wasn't, typically Earl is right here.
Right here.
And he was getting separated from his base. Like it was a lot going on there.
Earl looked 30% worse.
But I think it was because he realized he needed to create more because of what Crawford was bringing. Like I'm talking, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, in my days back in the day, I took juice. In college, I took a cycle because you wanna know why? My coach said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I had the rest of my team is doing this for 1.5 years already before I tried it.
So wait a minute.
I saw one of my teammates grow 3 inches. I saw another one of my teammates run a 6'6", or I'm sorry, a 6'7". Now I'm running 6'4". Now he's tied with me running a 6'4". What you think I'm gonna do?
Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah. But this is the whole thing. Like
So
I said,
I did it. So I understand what comes with it.
Yeah, Barry Bonds. That's why he seen Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire.
Exactly.
I'm better than these guys. Now they doing it.
Exactly.
And then so now when I do it, guess what? I go back to the same distance.
Back to that I
the
was.
same distance that I was.
That I was.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. But it
Exactly.
wasn't. And then this is the thing. Barry Bonds already hitting what, 50, 60 home runs?
Before he took the juice, he was around 40, high 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
But that goes from 60s to 70s now.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and then I have seen guys, I see him this year.
And it's not necessarily, it's the recovery of the muscle.
Yeah, I understand all about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I have studied about it.
It's the endurance. If you wear down in boxing, especially, if I still got 100% stamina, third round to the eighth,
do you know?
And you already wearing down after the first, bro. Like I'm gonna wear your ass out, dog.
Do you know one of the most basic performance enhancing drugs it is?
What's that?
Advil.
Oh yeah.
Because I know guys were taking steroids.
Yeah.
I didn't take steroids, but this is what I did. I've been in training Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday evening, I'm a little stiff.
Yeah.
I'm a little sore. I take me 3-4 Advils in the morning while I wake up. I don't feel nothing.
Man.
I can train hard again.
Yeah.
So everything is performing enhancing.
Oh, absolutely.
Everything. So
Absolutely.
I'm
Absolutely.
saying steroids is but I'm gonna tell you like this, the thing that helped me the most was Advil.
Yeah.
I never took steroids, but every 4 or 5 days I take me 4. Some days I take 4. And then if I really stiff and so I take 6.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily
200 milligrams.
It's the human growth hormone is really the big
the
separator.
HGH is the most.
HGH is the
way
separator.
above that.
That's what I took. That's what I took.
Yeah,
because that doubles,
and that's what Barry took.
That doubles
and everybody else. Yeah,
that doubles your
because human growth hormone again, it makes you start doing the things that you did when you were young.
Exactly
you may be 30 years old. You may grow another half inch. You get on HGH.
That's what I'm saying.
I seen it with my own eyes.
I told you I had a teammate go 3 inches.
Yeah, I sitting up there. This guy 30 years old. We've been running.
He's the only one that went to the league.
We've been running track
not the only one, but
against each other for 6-8 years. He's 30. So I'm like, when this motherfucker get this tall, this muscular, all of a sudden he's a little tall.
Did you beat him?
Yeah, I still beat him.
Yeah,
because it made him 10% better. I was 30% better than he was.
It wasn't enough.
No, this wasn't enough. I mean, because this is the thing.
Yeah, that's not
like I say all the time. You can't take a Jenny mule or a donkey. I don't care what you give them, they ain't gonna win the Kentucky Derby against no thoroughbred.
Absolutely not.
A thoroughbrid can only get better and beat another thoroughbred.
Yeah, exactly.
A donkey can only get better and beat another.
Exactly.
You got to be a thoroughbred in the first place.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You got to already have it hooked up.
Yeah, you already got to have it in your DNA.
Yeah.
For it to even
be there.
Barry Bonds was already the best player in the league. All it did was put him back in front of the players that took the stump.
That's
all it did.
That's it.
He was already the best.
Hey, and
then when he say, "Oh, they taking this, think they're better than me," I'm gonna take the same thing and I'm back better than them.
And people lie every day. And hey, that's all I'm gonna say, man.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Whoever you think ain't and didn't do it,
please
think again, bro.
You better think again.
That's all I got to tell you about that.
And this is what I want to tell people about this too. Even in track and field. In 1988, stuff was illegal. But in 1992, the same stuff was not illegal anymore.
Wow.
It always changed.
Because they did more research.
Yeah, because this is a Carl Lewis tested positive before. But you know what they did? They changed the laws. And what he tested positive for became legal.
Wow.
What it used to be illegal. Because there's a lot of things on the legal list now used to be on the illegal list.
And it's all opinion based too. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And if you ain't good, it ain't gonna help you no way.
Yep. Hey, but also your homie Pillow Hands fought this weekend.
Oh God. I saw that.
Very unimpressive win.
That's all I saw. Unimpressive win.
Very impressive. But I mean, the guy had 2 days notice that he was fighting Shakur.
And Shakur still ran around.
And he's an electrician. But good thing is, Padley, was able to retire after this fight.
You say he was a
And
he
now he's a
retired from
full-time.
boxing,
No,
but he didn't-
no. He retired from being an electrician because he got that good money.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, he got to do
And now
something.
he's a full-time boxer.
But
He wasn't a full. Shakur just be the dude that was playing like in a like NFL 1960s.
Yeah.
He had a job
Okay.
and was still boxing.
But I'm gonna say it like
Now
this.
he's full-time boxing like
Guess what?
Shakur is.
Guess what? In 2 years, he's gonna be an electrician again.
Yeah, no
Cause
doubt.
he ain't gonna win. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's why I said I thought he retired from get your money and go be electrician. Man, cause I'm telling you like this.
No, I
if
saw
you
his
get
last
$2 or
fight.
$3 million and then you become and you're making a couple of hundred as cause electrician, man, people got these. Cause I see this all the time. Oh, he work a regular job. So, man, do you know how much money you can
it's
make?
the thing
man?
about Padley. I saw his last fight and it was very impressive. And he was still boxing on a part-time basis. He's a part-time boxer, boxing professionally.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely, Yeah.
So now he's able to put that time in from his last check, and he's a
I
100%
know
boxer
exactly
now.
what you're
He
talking
was able to
about.
retire from his electrician job and be now he can put that time in. We'll see what comes from the kid now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we'll see.
But Shakur had a very unimpressive win. Hit him with a body blow. Of course, hey, if I'm fighting somebody on 2 days' notice, of course I'm going to the body. Of course.
Oh yeah. It don't
I know
matter
they're
when
not
you
in
go.
shape.
It dude knew two days ago.
I know you're not in shape.
Yeah.
So I'm going to the body.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to the body. Got that win. Did what he had to do to get up out of there with a W. Big Bang Zang got beat. Got destroyed. Also took one to the body after training camp. And got beat by the German Agit Kabayel, who is now making his name on the scene after beating Big Bang Zang, who just beat Deontay Wilder in an emphatic knockout fashion in their last fight.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna do like DeAndre Jordan did when they did the dog. Whoa! I'm not surprised at all.
Hey, but that Caballero guy, he reminds me a lot of Joseph Parker. He just throws hands. He was very busy. You're a heavyweight, so anything you land is gonna hurt. You're gonna feel it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I mean, he was busier than Big Bang Zang and knocked him up out of there, man. But yeah, man, this weekend y'all look forward to. We're gonna have a watch party right over here. Oh, you free?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm making sure. We're gonna have a watch party over here for that Tank Davis and Lamont Roach fight. It might last 30 seconds like an old Tyson fight, but we're gonna be here to watch it. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling
We're
you.
gonna be here.
We're gonna be here to watch it. And for the last topic of the day before we get to IMO, we got these CU boys, man, getting ready for this. Some of them, and some of them aren't. So what happened there? What happened there? There we are. Booyah. First and foremost, Travis Hunter. Everybody's talking about what's he gonna be? Is he a receiver? Is he a cornerback? Travis said, man, he just let the people on the internet talk about what they want to talk about. But he is both right now in the draft combine. He's working out as a receiver and a DB in this combine. I'm looking forward to seeing his results, man. I think Travis Hunter is.
I won't even work out if I was
special.
Travis. I do like Shador. Shador not throwing.
Yeah, Shador's not throwing. I think that has a lot to do with his brother not being invited, though.
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying. I think that's what they got to do with it.
what can I go in the NFL combine?
And show that I haven't shown on this tape.
Show y'all. Y'all know I'm fast. Y'all know I'm strong. Y'all know I'm quick. That's all everybody.
That's the one thing I did want to see from Shador was his 40. I want to see how fast he is.
Well, he said he wasn't going to throw. He said he wasn't going to run.
You're right. I want to see if he runs. Because I want to see. I think Shador is sneaky fast.
Shador probably 4'6", 4'5".
I think he's 4'5", 4'6".
Yeah, 4'5", 4'6". Yeah.
And that's sneaky fast for a quarterback.
Yeah. I think he's who in the league? I don't think he's fast as Lamar, but he's just as fast as Jalen and
Hurts,
and Josh Allen and everybody damn hell.
Yep.
Who else?
I think so too. I do
too.
Shiloh, I'm not shocked, man, that Shiloh didn't get invited to the draft combine. That's all I'm saying. I'm not shocked about that. I didn't think he would.
I mean, and this is the whole thing. The draft combine is so overrated, It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah. For sure.
You gonna sit up here and tell me, and this is the whole thing. This how the draft is tricky. And I'm not trying to go in on this guy or nothing. because I love him. He from UT. But
You can go in.
what's his name? Play for Kansas City? Xavier Worthy?
Yep.
He's not a first round draft choice as a receiver.
Absolutely not. But
4-2-1. Just because you can run fast straight, that don't make you a football
player.
And they so hung up on 40 times, how many times you can do 225, how fast you go through the shuttle huddle. But did that mean you can play football?
What that tape look like though?
Huh?
What's that tape look like? What's that film look like? You know, are you
I
explosive?
need to see you in some game situations.
Yeah.
I don't care how fast, because this is the thing.
Can you get open? Can you get free? You know what I mean?
This is the thing.
Can you read coverages?
I ain't trying to go in on Xavier Worthy enough, but I seen when he was at UT, I seen UT play 2 or 3 times. I didn't even know Xavier Worthy was on the field.
On the field, that's what I'm. Yeah.
Come on, man. So I'm gonna wait. So you are a specialty guy. You are a 3rd or 4th round draft choice.
Yeah.
Just cause you can run fast straight, you
Don't
are
make you
not
first
a
round.
Tyreek Hill, man. Stop that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I
one
mean,
thing
they
about the
get
combine I don't like.
The combine is so hooked up on drills, and there's so many.
I mean, whatever happened to Mario Williams? Remember, he got drafted over VY, right?
Yeah.
Because
What
of
is
his
he-
combine number. Didn't nobody
Yeah.
even know about Mario Williams until his combine.
He still didn't do much.
And didn't do much in the league after that.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
come
No,
on,
no,
man.
I
The
mean-
the tape gotta matter.
Yeah, the tape.
Y'all want athletes on the
I
field?
prefer tape over combine.
I want to see good.
Because I'm gonna tell you like this here.
I want to see some good.
I bet you this. Travis, from what I saw Travis on the internet, I don't know if he was playing. His drills ain't gonna be that good.
Yeah.
Cause I saw Travis' feet, and they showed guys beating Travis. They feet going.
Yeah.
Then you go to the tape guy.
Yeah.
And then you go to Travis tape. Travis tape way better than them.
Absolutely.
But their feet, how they do the drills back and forth and go side to side. I don't give a damn about that.
None of that. What that ball play look like?
Because you know what I
Pause.
say? You know what I say? Oh, that's against air.
Exactly.
Against air. I would need to see what you do against players.
Exactly. When that ball go in the air, where are you in relation to the football and the
And
player?
that's all I'm saying. If I
Yeah,
was
man.
Travis, I wouldn't be in the combine. If I was Shador, I wouldn't be in the combine.
Yep.
If I was Ward, I wouldn't be in the combine for what?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't seen enough of me on the field.
You already know what I can do.
Because you see, Deion didn't do a lot in the combine, but wrong.
Yeah.
That's
So
all. Cause Deion like, I ain't doing all that.
You see how I impact
The
this game.
Wonder League test and all that, Deion didn't take none of that.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
That's why that's why Shador probably not doing that either.
Yeah.
Because none of that don't have nothing to do with football field.
If you can get open, you can catch the ball. That's it, bro.
Yeah. Or you can cover
it.
somebody.
That's it.
It don't
man.
matter how fast your feet move back and forth and side to side. It matters how fast you backpedal, how fast you can break on the ball. And I'm gonna tell you like this, me personally, I ain't good with a damn against her.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not. Man, I'm the worst drill guy in the world.
Yeah.
But you put me against somebody, I'll wear your
I'ma
ass
kill him.
out.
Absolutely.
I'll wear your ass out. I don't care. Excuse
Absolutely.
my language.
Yeah.
But come on, man. I ain't good against her.
And that's the
Because
truth.
I don't play against her.
Yeah.
So why am I going to be good against her?
Why do I need to care about
I
being
need to
against-
be good against people.
Straight up, man. Straight.
That's one of my new things. All these young guys good against her, man. I don't care about her.
That's it. That's it. And hey, man, hey, that's all we got to say about that.
Got to say about that.
But last thing I'm gonna say about it. So, what do you think about people saying that Shador's draft stock is falling down?
It always do.
Is it crazy?
No, it always do.
What you mean? At the time of the draft?
Yeah, they always start nitpicking. They always bring up what you can't do instead of what you can do.
Is that fact or is that
Cal.
people talking?
That's just Cal.
Straight
It
cap.
happened against Cam Newton.
Yeah.
It happened against
So you still see Shador going top 5 picks?
all I can say is I don't know 5 players I'll take over Shador.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Agreed.
I might take Travis Hunter, I might take Ashton Jeter, and I might take Cam Ward. Who else? That's 3.
Yeah.
You still talking 4.
Yeah, and my boy
And
from
I'm
Penn
gonna tell
State
you,
just
and
had
I say
a
I
foot
might.
injury.
It might.
Yeah.
And it all depends on now if I need a running back, I'm gonna take Ashton Jeter. But if I'm just going and then you got people that take the best player available.
For sure.
Now if I'm
That's
gonna
what
take the
Giants
best
were saying.
player available, Shador go in the top 2 or 3.
Yeah, man.
Simple as that.
That's what Tennessee
because your
was saying.
quarterback is always the most best player available.
Yeah, Tennessee was asking about, or a reporter was asking Tennessee, what they thought about the quarterback. So they're just going to take quarterback first. And basically they said, look, we're going to take the best player available. And, if there's a generational talent out there, we're definitely going to take him first. And it's only, basically what I got from that is they're going to draft Travis Hunter. Because who else is a generational talent in this draft? That's all I'm saying.
Well, we won't know until this generation hit the draft.
Yeah, you're right.
You got Travis Hunter. You got I don't know.
Well, we're gonna keep it rocking.
But now we
don't know what time it is. It's time for In my opinion, this is part of the show. No rebuttal is allowed, and this is all facts. I'm sorry.
All opinion, sprinkle in with some facts.
This is all opinion.
All opinion, but we base it off facts though.
It's based off facts, based off straight facts. So, what you got for IMO today?
This is gonna be controversial to some people, but my IMO is that in sports, everybody do more with more, not more with less.
For sure.
If you find me an athlete did more with less, call Unc and tell him who he is. Because I'm going to give you some perfect examples of what I'm talking about. Michael Jordan led the league in scoring 10 times, right?
Yeah.
All 10 of those years, he took the most shots.
Yeah.
Per game.
Yeah.
If you take the most shots, you should score the most points, right?
Yeah.
So everybody do more with more.
For sure.
Steph Curry has shot the most threes and made the most threes.
Yeah.
If you shoot the most threes, you should make the most threes. Did more.
LeBron James the most points.
LeBron James did the most points. You played 20 years. You did more. Everybody do more with more.
Yeah.
And people act like people are doing more with less. They doing more with more. When you do more with more, that's no big deal.
Yeah, that's
if you do more with less, that's a
huge deal.
Now we talking about something.
Yeah.
Every team that won the championship, go back and look and see. When Larry Bird won 3 championships, Larry Bird, go look at the 50 greatest players he played with. Man, Larry Bird think about this here. Larry Bird got the next most people up there to Bill Russell.
Yeah.
But, Larry Bird got Dennis Johnson.
Yep.
He got Robert Paris.
Yep.
He got Kevin McHale.
Yep.
He got Bill Walton was one of his teammates.
That's a whole 5 right there.
And he got Nate Archibald.
That's
a 5 people. That's 5 people in the greatest 50 helping you. Magic Johnson, you go over there, you got Kareem. You got James Worthy. And who else? Magic, Kareem, James Worthy. They're the 50 greatest, 3.
Yeah.
So when you do more with more, even Michael, when he beat John Stockton and Karl Malone, that's 2 50 greatest, right? But you had Scotty and Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
You're 3 50 greatest.
Yeah.
So to do more with more is not impressive to me. If somebody do more with less, call me and let me know. Because I haven't saw anybody do more with less. Everybody keep telling me that Miami had more than Dallas when they won the NBA championship.
I think so.
I don't think so. Let's go to the starting lineup. Dirk, power forward.
Solid.
So who's the best, Dirk or Chris Bosh? Dirk, better than Chris Bosh.
Was Chris Bosh playing the 4 or 5 for Miami right now?
He's playing the 4. Birdman and somebody else was playing. Okay, he was...
Dan Pierre.
Yeah, power forward. Dirk Nowitzki better than Chris Bosh. Center. Tyson Chandler was better than Miami center.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to a small forward. LeBron was better than Matrix. You know what I'm talking about.
Marion, yep.
Sean Marion, you better. Okay, let's go to a shooting guard. D Wade was better than Jason Terry.
Yep.
But let's go to point guard.
Chalmers and Kidd.
Kidd better. You got 3 better than they starting 5. I'm just saying. And then when you go to the bench, J.J. Burrell better than anybody on your bench. Ain't nobody on your bench doing squat like J.J. Barrett. So when somebody do more with less, let's talk about it. But when you do more with more, I'm not
You're supposed
impressed.
to, yeah.
You're supposed to.
Yeah. I get that.
Everybody did more with more.
I get that.
I mean, everybody talk about Tom Brady. You're gonna watch in 5 years to see how many defensive players Tom Brady gonna have in the Hall of Fame. Wolfo, Richard Seymour, Ty Law, and Teddy Bruschi might be Hall of Fame.
What's my boy? William McGinnis.
Yeah, Willie McGinnis and Richard Seymour.
Richard Seymour. That's
Then you got Ty Law.
Lawyer Malloy.
Then you got Wolfo, Lawyer Malloy. And then, everybody do more with more.
Yeah, no doubt.
And we acting like they doing more with less.
Yeah.
So when you do more with more, that's expected.
Yeah.
If you any good and you got the more to beat the next person, so I haven't seen too many athletes. And right now, if somebody knows somebody did more with less, tell me about it.
Let me know.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Because right now, I can't think of any, and I've been thinking for weeks, who did more with less. Everybody do more with more. If you lead the league in shots, you should lead the league in scoring.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan averaged the most. Steph Curry has shot the most threes, but he made the most threes, but he didn't do it at the highest percentage.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just most mean. So when somebody do more with less, let me know. Because I haven't saw anybody do more with less.
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah. That's a big deal.
I mean, it's a lot. I like LeBron. I like Mike. I love Magic. Magic is my boy. But Magic had Kareem, James Worthy, and then off the bench, he had, that's when AI say, I'm a scoring champion and MVP. They try to tell me to come off bench. Where they do that at? Boston and LA.
Yep.
The two teams that's got the most championship. Nate Archibald led the league in scoring and assists in the same year.
Yeah.
He played with Boston. Bill Walter was an MVP in the finals. He was with Boston. Cedric Maxwell got finals MVP, then got put on the bench for Kevin McHale.
Yeah.
Where they do that at? Boston and LA. Dang. Then LA had Bob McAdoo.
The two most winningest organizations in the NBA.
Bob McAdoo coming off the bench, scoring champ and MVP.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why they do that at.
Yeah.
They do that at the teams that win the most. They don't do that at Philadelphia and the teams you play with AI. So when somebody do more with less, let me know. Because everybody at that know did more with more. Bill Russell, he got 11 championships. Go look how many teammates. He got about 7 or 8 teammates up there, man.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to say he ain't good, but you playing with a lot of other good people.
For sure.
So when somebody do more with less, give them a call and let me know who they is.
Man, great take right there.
Because so far, in my whole life, these 69 years, I ain't seen nobody do more with less.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people do more with more.
Man.
More with more.
Easy money right there. It's facts. More with more. That's why it's more.
Yeah, that's why it's more.
you can do more. When you got more.
You got more, so you can do more.
Yeah, man. So that was a great point right there. For this week, for my IMO, what we gonna talk about? Man, in my opinion, mine ain't as serious as Unc's right now, man. I'm gonna just throw something out here, make a quick statement, and go on by my business, man. Okay. And in my opinion, I don't really like any beer at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no beer that tastes good to me.
Me either.
I will drink Lakewood Temperance because it get me to the money. But as far as the taste is concerned, beer ain't got that good enough flavor for me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm rolling with you.
I ain't a fan of beer. I will drink some beers though. But just know that I don't eat for taste neither.
I eat to get full. No,
I eat for energy. And I drink to get drunk. You feel me?
If you
That's all I gotta say about that, man. I think my phone died over here, man. Like, hey man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say this about what J.A. saying. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like that. I don't like beer either. Because I'm gonna tell you this here. Because people used to always tell me, say,
Ryan
you
say
got
Modelo.
You gotta acquire a taste for beer.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would I keep drinking something I don't like just so I get to like it?
You know what
That
I'm
don't make
saying?
sense to me.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you
man.
something happened to me, man. Two of my bigger brothers, when I was young,
Yeah.
I was not too young. I'm about 18. I ain't that young, but I'm 18.
Yeah.
So I thought I wanted a beer. I think it was your Uncle Raymond or Uncle Paul or something.
Snitching right now.
Yeah, that's all right. That ain't snitching. That's the damn truth. Shit, I ain't no snitch. And so they told me, they said they caught me drinking a beer. So they went and got me a Slitch Tall Boy. Malt liquor, tall boy.
That ain't beer, that's malt liquor.
Yeah, that's malt. And they gave me a Slitch Tall Boy. They say, you want to drink some beer? Drink it all.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I ain't drunk a whole beer since. And I was back in the 70s, man.
How old you right there, huh?
Huh?
About 20s? Teen?
I was about 18, 19. I wasn't 20 because I hadn't went to the Air Force. I went to the Air Force when I was 20.
Yeah.
So we talking about 74, 75, man. And I'm going to tell you like this. Since that day, man, I had to walk that tall boy slits off. And I was like, I ain't never. And I ain't drunk a whole beer since then.
You ain't doing it.
I ain't going to be able to do it. It just don't taste good. It tastes bad. Make my breath stink. All that. There's nothing good about it. So I'm with you on that beer chain.
Yeah,
I
you know.
feel you.
Nah, I'm not.
I ain't trying to go in on beer.
Yeah,
And
nah, I
people
ain't
like
gonna sit here and say I don't drink beer. Now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't.
Now I do got a very acquired taste for the beer that I drink because I drink dark beer.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you drink a German dark beer, that's probably the best.
That's what I drink. German light beers.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. German beers is the best.
So the beer that I drink, and it was introduced to me by a dude out of UK. He said, "Man, this fizzy stuff y'all drink over here is for the girls. That's what the girls drink back home.
Yeah,
the fizzy beers." He said, "This heavy beer is what we drink," and he introduced me to Lakewood Temptress out of Dallas, Texas, and that has become my favorite beer. Two of them, it's 9%. Two of them get you to the money.
Oh yeah.
And it ain't got that fizzy taste. It's got a nice full taste to you. You know what I mean?
But the regular beer, the only beer that I have even drunk
You can miss me with all them lights.
over a half of a beer was a German beer. I can't even remember the name of it. It's back in the 70s. It had a black cat
Yeah.
on it. That was the emblem of it, a black cat. And I drank about 3/4 of it. And and that's because it was dark. And it was kind of had a little flavor.
The Lakewood Temptress got a little flavor. I'm gonna bring you one. I'm gonna bring you one.
Yeah,
That's
And I might,
my beer choice.
I might drink half.
Yeah, it's all good. I drink that.
I mean, because I just don't drive me because beer don't taste good.
And that's it.
And it take too much to get you somewhere. If I want to get somewhere, let me go on and go.
Hey, quit faking the funk, man.
Yeah.
Y'all quit acting like beer tastes good when it don't.
It don't.
And
I'm rolling with you.
That's all I got to say about it.
That's all I got.
You got a tailgate and you invite me, man, I'm bringing my own beer.
Hey, you got a tailgate and you invite me, I'm bringing my own. I'm bringing my own cognac.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm bringing my own beers or my own liquors. That's all I'm trying to tell you. But hey, man, I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in with us this week, man, for another excellent episode of NOONISH Sports and Tech. Let me get this IMO off the screen as I go into the closing of the show. But yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah,
Had a great time this week. A lot of good stuff to talk about, man. Got a watch party coming at you this weekend with that Tank Davis fight.
And even though we was a day late, we wasn't a dollar short.
Ain't gonna ever be a dollar short. You probably got $1 extra. You know what I'm saying?
We always got our money.
Always, bro. You
always got my money.
Always coming in that green, baby. You know what I'm saying? Standing in the black, baby. We ain't never in that red.
I ain't never in that red. No, sir. No.
Yeah, man. But definitely appreciate y'all tuning in, man, for another great episode of NOONISH Sports and Tech. We'll be back next Wednesday sometime around noon, but they be looking out for us this week for the watch party. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in.
And then stay tuned, because we might throw a Noonish at night on you at some time.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Be ready. Hit that notification bell, man. Be ready for Noonish, man. We're going to be back next Wednesday for show sometime around noon.
No, that's
Peace.
Peace in the Middle East.